Welcome to the All Signs, Their Feelings for You reading. For those of you who are new here, welcome. Baddison Intuitive Tarot. If you're not familiar with how I do the All Signs reading, I dive into your person's connection with you for the next 7 days. Take a look at how you both feel about each other. Take a look at how they view you, their behavior towards you, things like that. Before I begin, I just want to make sure that the signal is good. Can you guys hear me well? Is the screen still frozen? It's working? Oh, thank goodness. All right, good. Thank you for letting me know before I went through 12 zodiac signs. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much, J-Dub. Thank you for pointing that out to me. Okay, good, good. I'm just going to do my normal hello for people who are now just popping in. All right, this is the All Signs. Their Feelings for You reading. Just keep an open mind that I do get very nosy in my readings. I don't hold back. I don't sugarcoat. So if you're in a healthy relationship with someone, but the reading for your zodiac sign comes in with a lot of intensity, a lot of drama, things like that, don't force it. If your relationship is good, don't attach yourself to a message that does not feel like it's yours. Okay? But we also have to be real with ourselves too. If, you know, a message does come in that we need to hear that we may not want to hear. All right? So I'm going to begin with Pisces because it's your birthday season, and then I'll go from Aries through Aquarius. All right, happy birthday, Pisces. Like I was saying in the last live stream that I had to cancel because of the internet, my 9-year-old daughter, who's turning 10 in a couple weeks, she's going back and forth between wanting a fish for her birthday or a bird, but we have 5 cats. So if anyone has any experience with birds and cats, can give me some advice to where the bird will stay alive in this house, that would be great. All right. Let's do it. Let's do it. Pisces. Who's coming towards Pisces for the next 7 days? And how will their feelings be towards each other? Pisces. What do we have for Pisces, please? What do we have for Pisces? The 6 of Wands and the 10 of Cups wanted to hop out, Pisces. That's a really good sign. And 222 on the chat just when I pull it. Okay. Some of you guys are already in successful relationships, and all you need to do is focus on your relationship and not worry about what other people are doing, because that's the best way to keep your relationship strong. Worry about yourselves and not worry about what other people think of your relationship. 2 more shuffles for Pisces. 1 and 2. Let's rock this and deck for my birthday babies. A couple cards just wanted to hop out. We got the World card. We have the Hermit. We have the Queen of Wands, the 3 of Swords, and the 6 of Cups. Some of you Pisceans, I feel like, maybe hit with a wave of nostalgia over something that did not work out. They want you to know that that's normal. That's normal. And it usually happens right before we're about to close out a major cycle and to gain strong closure in a situation. So for my Pisceans that are trying to still get over an old relationship, it's normal to go through a wave of nostalgia for the relationship that you had with someone right before you officially move on, okay? Because I'm strongly getting that you're about to step into a new timeline and you're gonna feel really good. You're gonna feel really good, okay? So let's see what your main spread is. That could be a side message for a Pisces watching out there right now. So the person coming towards you this week, what are their feelings for you? We have the Empress, beautiful. Their view of you this week, the 5 of Cups. I just said that. I just said that. So Pisces, you got someone coming towards you this week that finds you attractive, finds you very nurturing, but they're gonna notice that you're still kind of feeling some sort of way about a past event. It doesn't even have to be involving a breakup. This could have been a loss of a family member, you know, or some other situation that is coming up to the surface, making you feel very nostalgic. Okay, maybe this is the anniversary of when a family member died, or something went down in your life. Okay, they're just showing me that you're going to have a wave of nostalgia followed by a wave of sadness and regret and loss right before you gain closure. Okay, so this person coming towards you, what's their behavior towards you this week? The Queen of Cups. I like it. I like whoever this person is. Your feelings towards this person, the King of Wands, could be a Leo. And the overall energy for the two of you, the Two of Wands. So Pisces, I feel like you got someone showing up in your reading today that really cares about you, wants to be there for you, and is very observant over your mood change. Very observant over your mood change. So I don't know if this is someone new in your life or someone that's known you for a bit, but they know when you act different. They know when you're changing up, when you're not as playful or as, you know, sociable, things like that. Whoever this person is, I feel like they really want to be there for you. And I feel like I got that for you in your March reading I posted yesterday. So let's clarify this person's feelings. Hi, Infinite Faith. Why the Empress? Why the Empress for how this person feels towards Pisces? The Ace of Wands, the Hierophant, and the Emperor. Some of you guys are married. Some of you guys are married, and this person knows you pretty well and knows that you're going through a bit of a grief period with that Three of Swords, Six of Cups, Five of Cups. So if you are married, this is someone that knows that you might have moods that go up and down. Now, for those of you who are not married, this person could want that with you. Could be the message that I'm getting. Because it's very rare for me to get the Emperor and the Empress together when I'm pulling on the spread. Okay? That either tells me that the person that you're connecting to this week could eventually be someone that you marry one day with that Hierophant, or it's already someone that you are in a serious relationship with, okay? Seven of Pentacles, there's a lot of investing going on here. A lot of plans being made. I like this person's energy, Pisces, I really do. There's something about them that feels different for you in some way, like different from whomever you've ever been with before. It's definitely someone that's going to keep you smiling. It's definitely someone that's going to keep you smiling, okay? Clarify Pisces feelings. You got the King of Wands. Why is Pisces feelings for this person the King of Wands? The King of Cups. So now we have the King and Queen of Cups. We have the King and Queen of Wands. And we have the Emperor and the Empress, okay? All right, so for my single Pisceans watching this right now, if you're experiencing a bit of sadness, nostalgia, and loss for an old relationship, that's perfectly normal right before you're about to gain closure and level up, which means if you're single right now watching this and you're making peace with an old situation, you've got a long-term relationship coming towards you. A very long-term relationship coming towards you, okay? For the Pisceans that are already married to somebody right now, your spouse is noticing that you're going through a wave of highs and lows due to some sort of loss, whether it's a family member you lost or some sort of health scare, or you're just in your feelings about something that didn't work out, whatever that may be. This person wants to be there for you, okay? For the Pisceans who are not single nor married, you've got somebody here that is really wanting to do something nice for you around this time frame because they are acknowledging that you've always been there for them. Okay, this is a really good spread. This is a really good spread. Eight of Swords, Ace of Cups on the bottom, Four of Wands. Okay, tell me about that Two of Wands, please. Tell me about that Two of Wands, please. The Page of Swords and the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, Pisces, you're completing a karmic cycle around this time frame, and it's natural to feel like you're going through a lot of changes, a lot of challenges. It's usually what happens right before we're put on a different timeline, on a different wavelength. Okay, the Wheel of Fortune comes in when the universe is trying to orchestrate people to stay on the path that is needing to be stayed on for a like there's something coming up that's a part of your destiny, And the universe is keeping everyone in line to where it goes as planned. That's the only way I know how to explain it, okay? We go through some really challenging times right before we level up, or right before the universe like pushes people away that don't belong in our lives to push people in our lives who are supposed to be there, okay? And that's what's happening for you, okay? With the World card and the Wheel of Fortune being here, this is telling me that an end of a cycle is here, and you're going to start to feel lighter in your energy going forward. You're going to feel like you're getting a whole new perspective on things. You're going to feel a lot more calm about things, especially if you've been really anxious and tense for the last few months, is kind of what I'm getting, okay? So if you've been feeling good this past couple of weeks and all of a sudden you're starting to get a wave of, you know, highs and lows, that's normal right before a big shift. Before a big shift. I said shift, not the other word. My braces is really making it hard for me to talk. So this looks really good. Anything else for Pisces? All right. I want one more card in regards to you for the next 7 days. The Two of Cups. I can't get any more clearer with the fact that you've got a very beautiful relationship showing up for you, Pisces. Okay, so I'm going to reiterate. If you are getting over a past relationship and you're experiencing highs and lows, that's normal, but let that past go. Let that past go, because that person is not in your life for a reason. It's to make space for something better, okay? And for the Pisceans are already dealing with someone, the relationship is going to get stronger and stronger and stronger if you feel like this person has been there for you and has been supportive to you, because this person loves the heck out of you, whoever this person is. This is someone that wants to be there for you, okay? And I got the Lovers on the bottom. I'm leaving this spread alone. It's nice, okay? So let's get your hidden message for those in no contact with someone right now. For zodiac signs that came through this reading, Pisces, I've got Aries, Taurus, Libra. I have Leo. I have Aquarius, Scorpio, Virgo. It could be anybody, but strong fixed energy. So Taurus, Scorpio, Leo, and Aquarius is definitely in this reading predominantly, okay? All right, for the no contact group. Being away from you hurts like hell. I did not realize it would be this difficult. I wish I could take back the hurtful things I said. It was wrong to take out my frustration on you. You were my sanctuary. You were the only person I could confide in, and I betrayed your trust. I'm working on myself so I can give you the love and relationship you deserve. That kind of came up with that last reading that I had to delete because the internet started acting up, Pisces. I remember that last reading having the Four of Swords and the Lover's card, okay, indicating that someone may have needed to take a little bit of a break to figure some things out and get, you know, peace within themselves before they can expect it in another, okay? So that message may have been for you, okay? So I hope it helps. Enjoy your birthday season. I love you, Pisces. On to Aries. I cannot wait until I can stop taking Invisalign. I got 8 more weeks to go wearing this stupid retainer. I hate it. All right, Aries. What up, buttercups? Hi. Hi, VK. Hi, Maybrit. Hi, Life is Good. Hi, Paulina. Oh, you're welcome, Paulina. Anytime, girl. Aries. What do we have for Aries this week? Thank you for spending your Sunday with me, you guys. I really appreciate it. Aries. What do we have for Aries this week? What do we have for Aries this week, please? Aries. Who's coming towards Aries this week, and what's their story? What will their feelings be towards each other, please? Aries. 2 more shuffles. 1 and 2. Let's rock this and deck for my awesome Aries. Okay, so your person's feelings towards you this week, we have the Empress. Same position that we just had for Pisces. Okay, so you might be a Pisces, Aries, cusper. This person's view of you this week, the Lovers. Their behavior and actions towards you, the Six of Swords. your feelings towards this person, the Eight of Swords, this person's in love with you. Aries, you got someone madly in love with you. And I don't say that too often. What's the overall energy for this connection this week? The Chariot, major for Cancer, influenced by the Four of Swords and the Page of Pentacles. Okay, so Aries, you've got somebody who's coming towards you feeling like they know what they want, feeling like they're not needing any time to figure things out. They might have needed time before with that Four of Swords there. Is this someone that knows what direction to take? Especially with that Six of Swords also being here with the Chariot. The Chariot comes in when it's somebody that is like, all right, I know where I'm going. I'm not confused. I'm not lost. That's the direction I'm going to take. And with the Empress being their feelings for you, really can't get any better than that. Okay, the Empress is, I feel in my heart, the highest you can go when it comes to how you can feel about somebody. Other people might have different opinions, but the Empress has feelings. That's the energy of feeling like someone just brings in a lot of love and abundance to one's life, feeling like you can create anything with that person, feeling like the sky's the limit, okay, especially with that blank art canvas. For some, there could also be a pregnancy involved. That's not for everybody, clearly, but it's showing me a birth of something, whether it's a birth of a relationship, a birth of a new cycle between you and another person, maybe after experiencing some challenges together. But I am getting really good energy off of this. So let's take a look. Let me put the Chariot over here. Let's take a look at their feelings towards you. Because when you look at their view of you being the Lovers, that's the Emperor and the Empress in the picture. And your major arcana is the Emperor. Clarify the Empress for how this person feels towards Aries this week. Someone here might live a little bit out of the way from you and they're making plans to move closer. That's a side message for somebody here because I got two of my long distance cards or my travel cards here. Why the Empress, please? The Hierophant. Is Aries getting a really good reading? This is great. Okay. Aries, if you're single right now and you're watching this and there's not somebody in your life, this is just letting me know that there could be someone on the path of heading your way. So just keep nurturing yourself, keep doing what makes you happy, what makes you feel like you're living your best life. And that's going to put you on the vibration of meeting this person who is of equal caliber, equally yoked as you. Okay? For the Aries that are in unhealthy situations where you just feel like you can't break free of some sort of attachment to somebody, I would reassess the situation because there is an opportunity for you to have something really beautiful with somebody. All right? And I want you to have everything that you're wanting. For those of you who already feel like you're in a relationship that's matching this energy, it looks pretty good. Okay? You've got someone that may be considering marriage with you if you're not already married to each other. However, your feelings are a little bit different though. With your feelings being the Eight of Swords, this is telling me that you might feel not as sure as this person is sure about you. Okay, so I need to find out. That's Gemini energy. Why the Eight of Swords? Whoa. The Temperance card and the Seven of Swords. You're not fully sure you can trust the situation with this person. Thank you, Nadia. I appreciate that. Happy birthday to your Pisces baby. Thank you so much. So Aries, it feels like you're not quite sure if you can trust this person, so you want to go slow. This is you going slow, okay? This is you trying to figure it out and not get too caught up in everything. Maybe you're not used to someone knowing what they want and it's kind of throwing you off. But I am getting guided to tell you to just take it slow like you've been doing, and the truth will reveal itself in due time is what it feels like to me. So let's clarify their view of you. They view you as the Lovers. To be seen as the Lovers tells me that they view you as someone that they have a lot of romantic relations with or a romantic pull towards. Someone that gets them, understands them. Why the Lovers card for how this person is viewing Aries around this time frame? Why the Lovers card? The Seven of Wands. They are noticing you pushing back a little bit. They are noticing you are pushing back a little bit is what it kind of feels like to me. All right? Like they see you as someone that they want to pursue, they want to be involved with if you're not already involved, but they can kind of sense that you are maybe with your extra boundaries up this week. Like you've got some extra boundaries up while you figure some things out. And I already saw that energy with how you feel over here. So it makes sense. This person understands your behavior patterns pretty well. It's like they know when you're feeling some sort of way. It's like they understand who you are, all right? It's like you can't wear a mask with this person, Aries. If you're having a bad day, but you're putting on a smile, they'll know that you're faking a smile. It's like this person has a good read on you, okay? 9 of Wands on the bottom. Let's clarify their behavior. The 6 of Swords as behavior, that's the energy of wanting to keep things calm, not to bring any drama to a situation. But if you guys had any prior conflict, this is the energy of creating space and distance between you guys in order to not make things more difficult and to find a way to go in the right direction with the whole situation. Clarify the 6 of Swords. Clarify the 6 of Swords, please. 9 of Wands. 9 of Wands talks about not giving up. The 9 of Wands talks about, you know, feeling like, all right, this has got to be worth it in the end. I've got to keep trying. All right, especially with that 6 of Swords being there. So Aries, if this is someone that has been showing up for you, but they feel like you don't quite trust them or you've got some heavy boundaries up with them, they're not going to give up. They're not going to give up until you flat out say, leave me the F alone. They're going to keep trying. Okay, whoever this person is, when you love someone as much as one loves when the Emperor shows up, you just don't give up at the first sight of, like, you know, resistance. Okay, respectfully, of course. Queen of Cups. Aries, it feels like I'm tapping into someone that clearly knows what they want, and they want you, especially with the overall energy being the Chariot. Because the energy just matches someone that knows where they're going. But you're the one that needs a little bit more time is what it shows me. Why the Chariot? The star. They're following that North Star, not to sound cheesy or anything like that, but this person feels like they're following the path that they need to be on. Whether it's here for you for a short spell or a long while, this person just knows that they're where they need to be right now. Okay? Now, if you don't resonate with the feeling of not trusting this person or feeling confused about this person, then don't force it. Some of you, the roles could be reversed. All right? Just follow your heart right now. Let me get another card on your feelings. Why does Aries feel this way? Why does Aries feel this way? 9 of Swords. Mental mashed potatoes all around. You got the 8 of Swords and the 9 of Swords card, Aries. Your anxiety levels are really strong, and I feel like grounding your energy and doing whatever you need to do to relax you is going to be the best advice for you this week, okay? Because something is making you highly anxious around this time frame, and it doesn't even have to pertain to this person. There could be something with your work stressing you out, just feeling a little extra paranoid this week. Always trust your gut and your gut response to a situation and your intuition, but you also need to, you know, figure out if maybe it's negative thinking that's doing everything. Okay, because once we plant a seed of negative thoughts into our head, it ruminates and ruminates and builds into something bigger than it needed to be. All right, so I am being guided to tell you to, like, do whatever that relaxes your mind and calms you, and then reassess the situation to see if it's warrant to feel this way towards this person, or if it was you just getting, you know, worked up over a few other different things going on in your life, okay? Because this person really loves you, whoever they are. They really love you. So unless you got proof that this person's been a lying, cheating scoundrel, then there's something else that might be happening in your life that is causing a lot of stress for you, and this person is wanting to, like, give you your space if need be, okay? I like it. I like this person's energy. It's coming in very fair. So let's get your person's hidden message for those of you in no contact right now. For those who resonate with this reading, you could be dealing with a Taurus, a Libra, strong Taurus, strong Gemini, Cancerian energy is here, Aquarius is here, and Sagittarius. But it really could be any zodiac sign. All right, hidden message for the Aries and no contact with their person. I still feel connected to you, but I waited too long to reach out. Is it too late for us? It's always been you. I don't know how to tell you the truth. I want a new beginning. All right, for some of you Aries, this person may have come back after not knowing what they wanted, and now they're telling you that they do know what they want. And maybe that's where the confusion is, because you've already been abandoned by them before and you're scared of it happening again. So for some of you, this is your intuition letting you know that you are dealing with someone that's already proven once that they could just dip out. Okay, so just trust your intuition, okay? We were too different. That's why I'm with someone similar to me. Oh, my Lanta. My heart always comes back to you even when I don't want it to. Yeah, for some of you Aries, this is your person's energy, not yours. Okay, someone that clearly is stuck in, you know, like this fight or flight energy and not knowing what to do and needing to just chill and focus on grounding themselves a little bit. All right, Aries, I hope this helps. I have a new reading posting tomorrow morning for you, Monday morning. It's your March weekly. Hope it helps. Love ya. On to Taurus. I love that coffee. I only get Dunkies on the weekends. The rest of the week, I'm making my own iced coffee, but using the same Dunkies cup just to trick my mind into thinking it's from Dunkies. So no, I'm not going through thousands of coffee cups a week. That's the same one. All right, Taurus. What do we have for Taurus this week? What do we have for Taurus this week? For the next 7 days, how does their person feel about them for the week of March 2025? All right. What do we have for Taurus? Thank you, J-Dub. I appreciate you, girl. Oh my God, my S is backwards. YouTube, please fix your thing. Oh, so embarrassing. People who don't know that the app is mirrored is going to think I don't know how to do my letters. Taurus, what do we have for Taurus this week? What do we have for Taurus this week for the next 7 days? Taurus. 2 more shuffles for Taurus. 1 and 2. Let's rock this and deck for my terrific Taurians. All right, so your person heading your way, what are their feelings for you? 7 of Swords. They don't trust you, Taurus. Well, they don't trust themselves. Their view of you, the Page of Cups. They see you looking all innocent. Their behavior towards you, the Knight of Pentacles. Your feelings towards this person, the 9 of Wands. And the overall energy, the Death card, influenced by the 7 of Pentacles and the 6 of Swords. All right, Taurus. I'm getting a few different messages. One is that you've got someone that is feeling like you don't trust them, and they're viewing you as someone that can be a bit naive at times, or you play the innocent card at times, okay? Or that's flipped. This is someone that's coming towards you. They want to be in your life, but they feel like they have to move very slowly for some reason. I need to clarify that 7 of Swords right away. I want to rule out a few different things. Clarify that 7 of Swords for how this person feels towards Taurus. They might not trust you. 10 of Cups. 3 of Cups. All right, so let me get this straight. For some of you, this person doesn't trust you, but they want to build a life with you. Okay, they want to continue dating you. They want to build a life with you, but they feel like they have to move slowly. Okay, for others, this person feels like you don't trust them, and they're viewing the situation as you being a bit innocent, like very trustworthy. And they're coming towards you very slowly, okay, in order to not, like, make any mistakes. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. Let me clarify your feelings. Why is Taurus's feelings the Nine of Wands? I mean, to build a relationship off of no trust, that's going to lead to a whole bunch of towers in the future. Trust should be the most important base of a relationship. Trust, open communication, genuine feelings. Why the Nine of Wands for how Taurus feels? Two of Wands. You've got your wall up with this person, Taurus, but you're still trying to figure out how to make this work. You both are doing the exact same thing. You both are feeling like the situation is not as clear. People are not being really honest with each other. People not really trusting one another, but still wanting to give to it. I mean, unless you guys are that attracted to each other, that's the only way I can explain why two people would proceed feeling the way that they do. Or really good intimacy. Five of Pentacles, Ace of Swords. Why are they viewing Taurus as the Page of Cups? It's like I can see you both saying to each other, I don't trust you, I don't trust you either. All right, let's plan our future together now. Let's pick out a wedding venue. It's like, why the Page of Cups? King of Swords. This person thinks you're naive, but you're not. This person may think you're naive, Taurus, but you're not. I feel like I'm tapping into a Taurus that is trying to put on a good front, that you're not as observant, that people can take advantage of you, that you're not as experienced, but it might be a way for you to trick people into showing their true self in front of you, thinking that you're not catching on. Ooh, Taurus. That's kind of what I'm getting off of you. It's like you might come off as the bubbly type, or the type that is just like, smiling all the time, innocent about life, but you're observing like a hawk to see who you can trust and who you can't trust. That's showing a lot of intelligence. Okay, if you can pull that off. So this person may be feeling like either you don't trust them, but that you're willing to still ignore certain things and move forward. And they're assuming it's because maybe you're innocent, things like that. Not realizing that you are paying attention to every little detail, every inconsistency, any like lie, even if it's small or major, and you've got your guard up. But you still want to proceed towards this person. That's the part I don't understand. High Priestess. Unless you feel like you're going to gain more off of this situation than lose by moving forward with someone that you don't fully trust. I mean, this person wants to clearly be with you, okay? But it's just the backstory of it all is just leaving me feeling kind of like, what is going on here? Unless you guys have already tried to be together before and you guys took a break on your relationship and you guys missed each other too much to where you guys are willing to ignore some of the deception or some of the, lies that were in your relationship's energy beforehand in order to have a fresh new start. That could be the other message that I'm getting. Like you guys are both looking at each other being like, all right, let's forget about what happened before. You lied, I lied, but let's try to make this work. I want to be with you. That's the only other option I can get for this situation, Taurus. But you're doing a dang good job at playing off innocent when you're really very intelligent. Okay? Now, innocent doesn't mean dumb. I don't want it to come off that way. All right, I'm not making it, I hope it's not conveying like that. That's not what I mean at all. It's just, you're playing something up. Like, for example, Marilyn Monroe is a good example. She played a good, like, innocent, ditzy character, but behind the scenes, Marilyn Monroe was very smart, very business savvy. All right, that's the other way I can explain this, okay? Why the Knight of Pentacles for this person's behavior with Taurus this week? Seven of Cups and the Eight of Cups. This person is coming towards you with some options for your guys' relationship while also having their back turned at the same time, indicating that you guys have already had a period of on and off to your relationship where there's no like clear certainty of what the future holds, but that there's still this draw to each other. You both are really drawn to each other. But I'm worried that maybe there could be smoke and mirrors involved, where someone's creating an illusion of I've changed, I'm better, we'll be happy together, you can trust me, while also, you know, not really have done the work on themselves, whether you or this person. I'm definitely getting guided to tell you to reevaluate everything, make sure that there has been some positive growth, positive change before investing in a future with this person, with that Seven of Pentacles and the Death card. So if you are trying to reconnect with someone that you already know has lied to you in the past, or you've lied to them in the past, and you guys are really trying to make this relationship work, just take your time to figure out if you guys have really learned from the experience and have grown from the experience so you don't repeat the experience again. Okay? But I'm strongly getting a Taurus that, you know, fool me once, shame on you, fool me twice, shame on me. I'm not getting played again. You've come in more experienced this go around. Like, you're not going to be the same, you know, same as you were before. You've grown, you've learned. Okay? And if this is not someone that you've reconnected with, Taurus, you may be telling me that you've already had your hand in, you know, some really like unsavory relationships where you were lied to, cheated on, betrayed, and you're not wanting to ever go through that again, but you're playing this role of innocence and, you know, you're just wanting to see if anyone will play in your face, thinking that they can get away with it. So you got your guard up while also trying to see, you know, who this person's true character is. Because I feel like you want this relationship to work out. You just want to see if they're giving you their actual face or if they're wearing a mask. So that could be what I'm getting as well. Like, you're just wanting to play innocent with this person right now to see if they are who they say that they are. And then once you realize that this is someone genuine and really wanting to be there for you, that's when you're going to show your more, you know, witted side. You know, the side where you're like, oh yeah, I'm really intelligent. I'm really smart. Okay? It's kind of what I'm getting. Anything else for Taurus? The Knight of Wands. So I do feel like you and this person have a lot of passion between the two of you. I just feel like you guys are still needing some more time to build on your foundation, to build your trust. But if you guys are really willing to put in the work, this could actually go far for Wands. This could actually go far if you guys work on your foundation some more and really build that trust. So that way you guys don't run into a whole bunch of towers. So it's doable. But if this is someone that you're reconnecting with after there was some lies and deception between the two of you, take your time with this person and yourself to make sure that you guys have learned from that experience and that it won't repeat itself. So let's get your person's hidden message. You could be dealing with a air sign. I got Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I have fire, Aries, Leo, Sag. I have Scorpio and Cancerian energy here. Wow, that reading had me in 3 different directions. I love you, but I'm afraid to reach out and have you reject me. I worry that you've moved on and this is all in my head. Is it? Do you still think about me? I didn't realize I loved you until it was too late. I'm so sorry. Taurus, for some of you, someone didn't realize they loved you until it was too late, meaning they may have mistreated you, thinking that they didn't care. And now that they're realizing that they do care, they can't go back and undo all those things that they've done to you when they thought that they didn't care. And it's up to you to decide whether you want to forgive that, because that's showing you a testament of their true character. If they're attracted to you and they love you, they're going to be nice to you. But if you're not attractive, if you're not someone that they want to be with, they're going to just lie to you. That's I don't know. It's like if you're only a good person, if it's someone that you are attracted to, but you're crap to everyone else, I don't know. That will backfire later on. I didn't realize I loved you until it was too late. I already read that one. I want to hold you again. I need to feel your body next to mine. Like if someone's, you know, I don't know. I think everyone should just be kind to everyone. Okay, on to Gemini. make sure it's, yep. All right. Gemmy Gems are up. Hi, Gemini. All right, let's take a look. Let's take a look at Gemini. What do we have for Gemini? What do we have for Gemini this week? Gemini in love for the week of March 2025. 2025 or 2025? I always get that one like, how are you supposed to say that? What do we have for Gemini this week? 2 more shuffles. 1 and 2. Let's rock this and deck for my beautiful Gemmy Gems. All right, so your person's feelings for you this week. We have the High Priestess. This is major for Pisces. Their view of you, the 3 of Swords, air energy. Their behavior and actions towards you this week, the Page of Wands. Your feelings towards this person, the King of Swords. And the overall energy this week, Temperance, major for Sagittarius. And the Hierophant, Taurus energy, and the 10 of Wands. And the Wheel of Fortune. All right, so I'm strongly getting that you and a person may be going through some really intense stuff right now. And this person is really trying to seek spiritual guidance on what to do next. You've got someone that feels it in their heart that you guys are going through a big challenge in your relationship, but that they feel like you guys can still like overcome this obstacle. They know that you're hurting right now. They see that you're hurting. All right, let me just dive in a little bit more deeper, because a part of me wonders, a part of me feels like there could be this person coming in as a new character to you in your life, but then another part of me is like, no, this person is just trying to come in a new way. So I'm going to have to clarify that Page of Wands first. So this person's feelings for you this week, Gemini, is the High Priestess. They may be acting like you're quiet right now. They feel like you're quiet right now. You're not being as outspoken about how you're feeling or what you're up to. Just needing some time alone. Why the High Priestess? The 4 of Cups, which pretty much confirms everything I just said. Okay. This person feels like you're just needing some space right now, that you're just trying to figure things out, that you're just trying to reassess how you feel about this relationship or your life in general. They may feel like giving you space is the best thing for them right now to still have access to your life, okay? The 4 of Cups comes in when we're feeling like we're missing something in our lives. We have like a void that we're really trying to fill through external validation, external people, but that void is within, which means it can only be filled within, okay? So it's like this person knows that you're feeling like there's something missing, and they may be aware of the fact that you've got to fill it yourself in order to find peace with this relationship. And they're acknowledging that they've got things to do too. I am seeing the 2 of Pentacles and the Devil, indicating that there has been a lot of upheaval recently, or a lot of temptation to just throw it all away and walk away from everything all at once. And not just in relationships, but in other areas of your life, Gemini. It's almost like you're giving me the vibe where you just want to like take a match and just throw it to your life and be like, boom, starting over. That's kind of the energy I'm getting off of you, Gemini. Which tells me that you feel like life has been lifing and you don't like everything that's been going on, and you're just feeling totally over it. That's a normal feeling. That's normal, because you're being seen as the 3 of Swords with the King of Swords. You're really in your head right now with that King of Swords energy, and you're strategizing many, many different paths to take in your life right now that could make things better, that can make, any issues go away. And one of those issues you feel like could involve the people in your life. You're just trying to figure out who to trust. You're just trying to figure out who to trust. And this person feels like They would like to be in your life with that Page of Wands as their behavior towards you, but they want you to want them in your life. They don't want to feel like they're forcing their way in. They just want to feel like you want them in your life. So it's someone that wants to be supportive, even if they may have hurt you recently. Clarify again this person's feelings for Gemini. They just know that you're going through it right now and they don't want to cause any more problems for you. Give me another card on how this person feels towards Gemini. The Star. They feel like you don't give yourself credit and value yourself as much as you should. Now remember, only take it if it resonates. This person's seeing a lot of potential in you. They see you as like this star in their life, whether they feel like you're very successful or you have the potential to be successful. They see you as someone that people enjoy being around. People enjoy having your company, but they're feeling like you don't see that within yourself just yet. Now you may feel like you've got a different view of how people look at you, but this person's the one that's actually looking at you. So I feel like they've got a good perspective. But you got to feel that way within yourself. You got to find that internal peace. So let's clarify you. Let's clarify why you're in this King of Swords energy, Gemini. It feels like you're taking your heart and you're stuffing it in a freezer right now and keeping it preserved until you're ready to use it. So you're surrounding all this ice. You got this ice wall around you. And it's to protect yourself from people who want to hurt your heart. Okay? You're like, I'll dare you to come and break through my ice to get to my heart. Clarify that King of Swords. The Queen of Pentacles. So Gemini, I feel like you're thinking about your future right now. You're thinking about what type of relationship you want, what type of lifestyle you want, and you want it all. The Queen of Pentacles is someone that's got it all. You know, the family, the home, the money in the bank. Looks good, smells good, feels good, really nice purse. Or for the guys, a really nice car. You know, it's feeling like everything is stable and like secure. And that's what you want for yourself. So you're just trying to figure out how to get it if you don't feel like you've got it right now. And then the Magician is right on the bottom. That's your major arcana, Gemini. This is you acknowledging that you are the creator of your life. You are what creates your freaking reality. So if you want something, you can get it. That Ariana Grande song, I want it, I got it. We're all creators of our own reality. So if you look at your life right now and you don't like it, you're the one with the paintbrush. You created that. So at the same token, if you want something different, you have the power to create that difference. Okay? People who have beautiful lives, it's because they created it. Of course, there are exceptions where maybe they've had things handed to them a little bit more easier, but it's showing me that you're wanting something big to happen in your life. You want to reach your highest potential, and you just need a little bit of a time away from other people to figure out how to harness your abilities, and it looks like you're doing it. Queen of Wands is right underneath that. Some of you guys are very talented, very passionate people. You might have Aries in your rising, but you just don't trust people right now. You just don't trust people. I got the Seven of Swords influencing that. You don't trust people, so you kind of like just want to do your own thing. Some of you guys are spending more hours at home, spending more time around animals or kids, just not wanting to be around too many adults right now because adults make you want to like, you know, put up a chisel. So let's clarify why you're being seen as the Three of Swords. Because this person wants to be there for you, but they don't know if you want them to be there for you. Clarify that Three of Swords. Clarify that Three of Swords. The Ace of Pentacles. So they're viewing you as feeling like your garden right now is not growing what you want it to grow, and you feel like you just need to relocate your garden and find fresh soil. Okay? It's like you want your stability to change. You want your stability to change, and you know that you've got the potential to make it whatever you want it to be. I like this. The more I dive into your energy, Gemini, I feel like you're in this energy of, I need to get things together. I can't continue like this. No, I deserve better. I like it. So it's not you feeling woe is me. It feels like you're trying to take charge of something and realize that you have the ability to make your life whatever you want it to be right now, and no one can stop you. So this person's behavior towards you this week is the Page of Wands. The Page of Wands is this person flirting with you, texting you, you know, trying to make you laugh if this is someone in person, trying to take your picture. They want you to see what they see in you, and that they feel like taking a picture of what they see in you is going to give you their perspective of what they see inside of you. I like it. I like it. Why the Page of Wands? Why the Page of Wands? 8 of Wands. This person wants you guys to move forward in a very positive way. So they're just trying to give you your space right now. Okay? I like who this person is, Gemini. At first, I was a little bit worried seeing that 3 of Swords there. But the more I'm diving into this person's energy, it does feel like they see something special in you and they want you to see it too. And they're trying to leave you alone at the start of the week to give you, you know, your own chance to like figure things out. I am feeling like if you guys are married or in a serious relationship with each other, this person is acknowledging that your relationship went through some harsh times, some really low times, but that it was only what you guys can manage. The 10 of Wands is God giving you only what you can handle. Clarify the Hierophant, Temperance, and the 10 of Wands. Strong Sagittarius and Taurus energy coming through now. Queen of Cups. And then I got the 9 of Swords. For some of you Geminis, a lot of your stress and anxiety may stem from a mother figure, okay? Whether your own mother, whether a sister, a sibling, or it's like someone didn't really show you true unconditional love as a kid, to where as an adult, you kind of don't trust that people love you unconditionally because you never really experienced that with other people. And if that's not the case, I am getting a Gemini that is just assuming anyone that says I love you is full of crock and that they don't mean it, because of your experiences up to this point have proven people say I love you, but their actions don't match. Okay? And it feels like this person coming through feels like they have to work overtime to undo everything that happened to you in the past. And that could be why you feel like you need to step back a little bit and reassess the situation, so that way you're not pushing the wrong people out of your life and you're not allowing the wrong people in your life. Okay? Is what I'm getting. Where's Chucky? Thank you, Karen, for that super chat. I swear I cannot look at that sun card ever again without thinking of Chucky in the field of sunflowers. I just saw it a second ago. You guys are funny. Anything else for this person's feelings towards Gemini? Anything else for this person's feelings towards Gemini? The 6 of Pentacles and Justice. So Gemini, you've got somebody here that's willing to put in the same amount of effort as you, but they also want the effort from you as well. All right, and I see the 10 of Pentacles. This is someone that's like, hey, I want you to see your potential, but I also want to be treated fair too. So if this person feels like you're not treating them fair, they will do what they need to do. But right now, they're hoping this space will help the situation out. Anything else for Gemini before I pull the hidden message? Knight of Pentacles. You've got good things coming towards you, but they're coming in slowly, and that could be what's driving you nuts. You're an air sign. Air moves fast. Just like fire signs, we want things fast. But in this situation, Gemini, if you're wanting that Queen of Pentacles lifestyle, it moves slow, all right? Not as slow as you might think, but it needs time. You wouldn't plant a seed into the ground and expect a full-grown tree overnight. No, it takes time, but once it grows, it lasts for a very long time. It's sustainable. It's got longevity. And I got the Empress on the bottom. All right, some of you guys are becoming mothers for the first time, or fathers, or you already are a parent and you're just wanting a different life for your children. All right, but you've got a lot of potential around you. So let's get your hidden message for those of you in confusing situations with another person. For zodiac signs that came through your reading, Gemini, I have Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, Virgo, Sagittarius, Taurus, Cancer, Pisces, and Libra. I already said Libra. That card would have freaking went too far. Please rock that like and subscribe button if you're a girl, if you haven't already. I greatly appreciate you. Our beliefs were just too different. I couldn't reconcile mine to yours. I couldn't handle your words when you were upset with me. It was too painful. I cheated you out of real love. I ghosted you only because of my own insecurities. I'm in love with you and I'm ready to take action. I do want to build a beautiful life with you. For some of you Geminis, someone who did not know what they wanted and hurt you in some way is coming back around, ready to take action, but you're not quite sure if you can trust that they actually know what they want this time around, or just wants to still live your experience because they know you're special, okay? And you're just trying to figure it out, okay? So I hope that helps, all right? On to the Cancerians. Thank you, everyone, for spending your Sunday with me. You guys are totally awesome. I appreciate you. All right, Cancer. And for those who don't know, when I say Krabby Patty, I'm not calling you moody. It's a term of endearment from the show SpongeBob SquarePants. It's those cute little crabby little burgers. All right, so I mean it in the most sweetest, loving way possible. So it's not calling you guys moody. Little Krabby Patties. My kids used to love to eat those little Krabby Patty gummies. All right, moving on. Let's take a look at your person for the next 7 days. What do we have for Cancer for the next 7 days? What do we have for Cancer for the next 7 days? How does their person feel about them? How does Cancer's person feel about them? Cancer for the week of March 2025. How does this person feel about Cancer and Cancer's feelings towards this person? Cancer. Cancer. All of a sudden my breath is like anxiety. Cancer, if you're feeling a lot of anxiety right now, take some good deep breaths. 2 more shuffles. 1, 2. Let's rock this and deck for my adorable Krabby Patties. All right, Cancer, your person's feelings towards you this week. We have the Wheel of Fortune, their view of you, the 2 of Swords, their behavior and actions towards you this week, the 8 of Pentacles, your feelings towards this person this week, the Fool. Ooh, that could be where the anxiety just came in. You're about to freaking take a risk, Cancer. You're about to say, F it, I'm going to go for it. I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. I don't know what that is that you're going to do, but it feels like you're excited, but also nervous at the same time. What's the overall energy? The 9 of Cups. Cancer. Ooh, 1111 in the chat when I saw this. Well, now it says 1107. Maybe July 11th is for some of you. But anywho, with the overall energy this week being the 9 of Cups, it feels like I have a Cancer that might be having a good week. And maybe it hasn't always been that good, but something feels like it's working out for you in a way where you're like, you know what, I'm going to try my luck. This is working out, so maybe this will work out too. It's kind of that vibe that I'm getting. It's like you're starting to see things work out in your favor this week to where you're going to try your luck. Okay? And with that Wheel of Fortune being here, the Wheel of Fortune, when it's in the upright position, is the energy of, all right, you might as well take advantage of this opportunity because it's in your favor. The wheel's spinning in your favor. So let me just clarify a little bit more. But it does look like you're taking some sort of leap of faith this week, Cancer. So let's start with this person's feelings for you. Now, when the Wheel of Fortune comes in as feelings, that's the energy of feeling lucky to have met somebody, feeling like whatever happens in the future, someone's impact on one's life is going to be so grand that it doesn't matter if the relationship lasts or does not last. Someone's benefiting off of that connection. Whether you inspired someone in regards to their career, and now they're successful and they have you to thank, or someone gives some really solid advice. Why the Wheel of Fortune? The King of Cups. This person adores you, Cancer. Whoever this person is in your life, they adore you. They feel like you are very caring, very nurturing. You also don't play any games. The King of Cups, when it shows up in how someone feels about somebody, they feel like you don't wear your heart on your sleeve, but your actions show that you've got the biggest heart in the world, okay? Someone thinks that you've got this sweet nature about you, and they feel very lucky to have crossed paths with you, okay? Ace of Cups on the bottom. Cancer. This looks like a really good read. The Ace of, ooh, and I just got goosebumps. The Ace of Cups is telling me that somebody's feeling very motivated towards some sort of new beginning with you. For some of you, you met this person at the workplace, whether briefly or worked together for a while, or you met this person while networking with other people, like hanging around the same grocery store, the same, you know, I don't know. But it feels like this is someone that has a lot in common with you, okay? So Cancer, if you're single watching this right now, you've got someone coming towards you in the next 7 days that might change your life in a big, big way, and vice versa. If you already know who this person is and you guys are in that early stages of building a relationship, it looks like it's going in the right direction, and that you're feeling like you just want to take a risk of some sort, whether asking them on a date or whatever. If this is someone that you're already in a happy relationship with, it feels like you both are feeling like the next phase needs to begin, whatever that next phase is. Like going from the talking stage to being more official, going from dating and more official to moving in with each other. It feels like it's going in a new direction, okay? Let's clarify your feelings. You're feeling the Fool energy. The Fool is Aries energy, and Aries rules the first house. So the first house is all about doing what's best for yourself, not worrying about what other people are thinking. It's the energy of being in control of the next phase of your life. It's like a new start for somebody here. And then I see the Queen of Cups and the Emperor. Queen of Cups, that's Cancerian energy, but also Scorpio and Pisces. I have this Emperor energy coming in to your vibration, Cancer, indicating that you are taking a more boss-like approach to something. All right, I'm strongly getting a masculine Cancer in this reading. Doesn't mean this reading's not for the feminine Cancers, because we all carry feminine and masculine energy. But I feel like I'm reading more to a male Cancerian right now, who's feeling like if they want something to happen, they've got to make it happen, okay? But it's still for the feminine ones too. I've got the Queen and I got the King of Cups here. Give me more on Cancer's feelings this week. Someone here might have Aries in their North Node. There's that Chucky doll in the Field of Sunflowers for the one that was asking about the card earlier. Clarify this person's feelings. The Two of Wands. So Cancer, what I'm getting off of you is that you've been at a crossroads for some time now, in not just your love life, but in many areas of your life, where you are now being met with two choices, two paths, path A, path B. And the Fool comes in when you're like, all right, I made my mind up. I know what path I'm going to take now. And this is you utilizing the challenges from previous obstacles with those mountains in the back to help you make the right decisions. Okay, because those mountains represent the obstacles that you may have had to climb in the distant past, where you were challenged to step out of your comfort zone. You were pushed beyond your abilities, or you think was your abilities, and now you've learned from it. And now it's helping you choose the correct path. This is all Aries energy, by the way. All Aries energy. Doesn't mean that you're dealing with an Aries. You could be. But what this is saying, that some of you Cancers may be in your personal year number 1, where this year you're meant to define what you want the next 9-year cycle to look like. For others, it's acknowledging that you already made peace with some challenges in your life, and now you're like, go big or go home. Go big or go home. Okay? Six of Wands on the bottom. And when I did your March monthly Cancer, I could have sworn the Six of Wands was the overall energy for your reading. That March monthly I did for you, I could have sworn that Six of Wands was the overall energy, where it felt like I was tapping into an energy for a Cancer that's collecting a whole bunch of W's, collecting a whole bunch of wins. This is the most positive read I've ever had for you, Cancer. Influencing the Six of Wands is the Lover's card. This could be telling me that you've either met your match, or you've met your match already but needed time to figure some things out before your union. Okay? That's Gemini energy. This is Jupiter and Leo energy. Don't worry about the zodiac signs, okay? Let's clarify how this person views you. They view you as the Two of Swords. This is Moon and Libra energy. Some of you could have Moon and Libra. Why the Two of Swords for how this person views Cancer? Why the Two of Swords for how this person views Cancer? The Ace of Swords. This person is viewing you this week as having a clear path, knowing what you want, knowing what direction to take, having all the answers, because that's what the Ace of Swords does. It gives us our breakthroughs, our aha moments, our clarity, you know, because the Two of Swords is choosing between one sword over the other. One sword is the Ace of Swords in reverse. The other sword is the Ace of Swords in the upright. And it's up to you to decide which one is the authentic path to choose, which one is the path that is you just lying to yourself. Okay? One path is you not following your authentic truth. The other one is following what society wants you to do or what you think everyone else wants you to do. Just a little Tarot 101 for those of you who are learning Tarot. That's how I see the Two of Swords. It's going between Ace of Swords in reverse or Ace of Swords in the upright. All right, if I choose this path, I'm being authentic. If I choose this path, I'm doing what other people want me to do. Okay? I mean, there's other ways of looking at that too, but, and then I see the Nine of Swords. So I feel like this week, Cancer, you're saying, F it, I'm going to do me. I'm going to do what I feel like is in my best interest. I'm not worrying about other people's opinions or what my own person's going to say in response to whatever I have to say. You're just going to say it and hope for the best. So this person's behavior towards you this week is the Eight of Pentacles. I am getting a strong work relationship. Okay, you got both of my work cards. Okay, so I don't know if you guys share the same cubicle or maybe you guys just work well together. Why the Eight of Pentacles? The Eight of Pentacles is wanting to make improvements. The Eight of Pentacles is seeing something needing some work. Why the Eight of Pentacles? Why the Eight of Pentacles? The Three of Wands and the Ten of Cups. And the Eight of Wands. Some of you guys may have lived a little bit far away from each other and there was some travel involved. But I'm also getting that you guys travel a lot together. Like you guys are in a vehicle together a lot. Or you spent most of your conversations in a vehicle. That's going to be specific for somebody. Yeah, I'm getting strongly that the Cancer that I'm really tapping into, you and your person had the best conversations while in a vehicle. Whether doing a road trip together or just driving around, I'm getting vehicle as some of you guys' most important conversations as a little confirmation for somebody out there. But for others, I am getting, there could be some distance between the two of you with that Three of Wands and the Eight of Wands because sometimes that creates distance. But the Ten of Cups is telling me that there's a chance for a relationship to really blossom, okay? I am seeing the Justice card, so I don't know if someone was dealing with some legal stuff or needed to turn their back on a karmic cycle. So let's clarify why the Nine of Cups is the overall energy. Seems like everyone's getting some really positive readings today. I like it. It's a nice little break from all the other ones. Why the Nine of Cups as the overall energy? The Five of Cups and the Knight of Pentacles. A lot of you Cancers are no longer letting your past define your present. You're not letting the past hold you hostage to what your future could look like. I'm strongly getting that. Because for some of you Cancers, you may have automatically assumed something is not going to work out just because something else didn't work out. Well, that was your person. Or somebody here was letting past situations really come in between what this relationship could really blossom into. I'm also getting someone who went through depression. Now, I'm not a doctor. Never take medical advice from me, please. But I am getting that someone here may have been battling depression at the time when a connection started and needed to get right with themselves, their mental health, their emotional health, and really seek, you know, counseling or just to be left alone for a little bit to figure things out. And now someone's like, I'm ready to get back out there. I'm ready for my person. I'm ready to date. I'm ready to reconnect. Something like that, okay? So this looks good. It feels like Cancer this week, if you're the masculine, you're taking action towards somebody. But if you're the feminine, someone's taking action towards you. Now remember, no genders in my readings. It could be a same-sex connection for all we know, okay? There are no genders in my readings. We all carry masculine and feminine energy, okay? So let's get the hidden message. You could be dealing with a Gemini. I've got fixed energy coming through, Taurus, Scorpio, Leo, and Aquarius. I have Aries here. Scorpio, I already said, but there is extra Scorpio. Yeah, fixed energy. Please rock that like and subscribe button, girl, if you haven't already. I greatly appreciate it. I should have believed in you. You always had my best interests at heart. Cancer, whether this is you or the cross watcher, someone is realizing that there was a person in their life that really had their best interests in mind, but because of past disappointments and betrayals, it's really hard to not see that there are some genuine people who really do mean what they say when they say that they're going to be there for somebody. I couldn't go against my family to be with you. For some, if you were entertaining a third-party situation where someone had a whole other family, someone did not choose to leave their family or their relationship to be with you or vice versa, or there was something to do with maybe family members involved if there was no third party, but like family having their 2 cents in what relationship would be best for you. I worry that you've moved on and this is all in my head. Is it? Do you still think about me? For some of you Cancers, there may have been such a large gap between communication that someone thinks that someone's already like forgotten. Can you let go of the past and forgive me? Can you trust me again with your heart? All right, that's for you, Cancer. I hope that helps. Do check out your March monthly. If this resonated, you might be able to get some more insight. It's in my March playlist on my YouTube homepage. My YouTube. What the hell is a YouTube? All right, up to Leo. We're on to Leo. I cannot talk with these braces in my mouth. Holy cannoli, jeez. I'm like stumbling on all my words. All right. Leo. What up, Leos? Let's see what's going on with you guys. After I do my little Burt's Bees thing. Oh my God. My speech for the next 8 weeks blows. Okay. All right, Leo. What do we have for Leo this week? Leo, what do we have for Leo for the next 7 days? Who's coming towards them this week and what's their story? How does this person truly feel about Leo? Leo. Leo, what do we have for Leo, please? Leo. The Six of Wands wanted to hop out. That's your card, Leo. I like that. Look at you. Look at you collecting all those W's. I love that card. It's one of my favorites. I think I have like a top 10 list, but definitely Six of Wands is on there. Look at where Jupiter sits in your house or in the 12th house wheel, Leo, because that's the area that you might be very lucky this week. And then the Hanged Man hopped out. Some of you guys have Jupiter in the 12th house. Or there's something else going on where whatever this success is, it might be on hold for a minute. Leo, what do we have for Leo? 2 more shuffles. 1, 2. Let's rock this and deck for my lovely Leos. Okay, so the person coming towards you, what are their feelings for you this week? We have the 3 of Wands. Their view of you this week, the Queen of Cups. Their behavior and actions towards you, the 5 of Pentacles. Your feelings towards this person, the Magician. And the overall energy for the connection, the 9 of Wands. Influenced by the 5 of Wands and the 10 of Pentacles. The Five of Wands is Leo energy. And the World card, the Three of Cups. Interesting combo, Leo. Interesting combo. You've got a lot of people around you, Leo. I'm strongly getting that. You've got a lot of people around you. And you also have a lot of success and longevity around you as well. Some of you, your 10th house is coming up as a big, a big focal point around this time frame. And I feel like I got that for you for your March monthly too. But there's a situation outside of all that, good stuff that you may feel like you just want to run away from with the Five of Wands and the Nine of Wands. There might be something that is trying to distract you from all the stuff that you've created for yourself that you really are happy about. And I'm trying to see how this person plays in that. So let's find out. Your person's feelings for you right now is the Three of Wands. This is the energy of waiting on something. Waiting on you to give them the word, or waiting on you to, make a plan with them. The Three of Wands is usually waiting on that fourth wand, okay? Some of you guys might be at a distance from somebody. Why the Three of Wands for how this person feels about Leo? Why the Three of Wands, please, for how this person feels about Leo? The Empress. Nice. Leo, you've heard me say this before, and I'll say it again. The Empress as feelings is pretty darn good. This is someone that feels like you are just wonderful. And don't get hung up on the gender of the card. Men can come up as the Empress too. This person feels like you are just this wonderful person, big-hearted, nurturing. Being around you would bring a lot of abundance, and it's repeated threes. Some of you guys could be master life path numbers 33, and some of you guys are life path number 3s. For others, the number 3 reference is coming in, which talks about creating community, creating a place to use your voice to where it's going to be heard, because the number 3 also is the 3rd house, which is Gemini's, house position. And then I got the Four of Wands on the bottom. Remember how I said that the Three of Wands waiting on the 4th wand? This person feels like they're waiting to figure out what you do next to see if you guys get to that Four of Wands, which is telling me that this person is putting a lot of control and power in your hands for this relationship. I don't know how I feel about that though, because to be in a solid partnership, it takes two to have their place in the situation to make it work. But why is this person putting it all on you? Okay, I do see the Five of Pentacles in their behavior position, telling me that they may have already abandoned something, a plan that you guys were making. And they're just making it clear that they feel like you're more in the control here of something working out. And I don't know what they're talking about. It's almost like this person abandoned the driver's seat and then chose shotgun with the Five of Pentacles and letting you take care of where this relationship drives to next. I don't know how I feel about that, but they do have good feelings towards you and good intentions. For some, this is a side message. There could have been a child before the marriage. That's not for everybody. Okay, let me clarify your feelings. Maybe I'll understand it a little bit more. You got the Magician. Why the Magician for how Leo feels about this person this week? Or how Leo feels overall? The Page of Wands. You feel like this is someone very adorable, very cute, someone that you enjoy hearing from, but you may feel like this person takes more of, how can I say this? Like this person may expect more from you than they do from themselves. There could be an age difference, where you might be a little bit older than this person, more wise, more experienced, and that's possibly why they're putting it on you. And if you don't resonate with that, you may have already been through some sort of experience similar to this, and that's why they feel like you would be the best one to take lead in the relationship. I kind of want to get ahead of myself and clarify that Five of Pentacles. I want to know what the heck they abandoned. Because I want to see if you can trust that this person is not going to do it again. Unless that talks about maybe you guys had an original plan and it was like you guys scratched that plan and then went to another plan. I don't know. But you do like this person. So it's not someone that you don't want to be around, Leo. This is someone that you feel like brings you a lot of excitement, a lot of joy. I just want to make sure that you're building a partnership with somebody. I want to see the Emperor come in. The Death card and the Devil and the Three of Swords. Ooh, for some of you Leos, you may have had to spend some time healing and recovering from a failed relationship that was very dark and toxic. Could be with a Scorpio or a Capricorn or a Libra. And maybe that's why this person is waiting for you, because you're the one that needed more time to heal maybe. And that could be why the Five of Wands and the Nine of Wands and the Ten of Pentacles is here. Maybe you had to run away from something that you thought you were going to be a part of for the rest of your life. Let me get another card on your feelings for this person. This person may take your picture a lot. It's like my ears just got that feeling you get when you're in water or on an airplane. It's like both ears just like feels like I'm at a high altitude on a plane or in water. That was weird. Sometimes I get that, but only in one ear, not both. The Hierophant. Some of you Leos, you're going to be getting, you know, messages that feel like it's from, you know, a place. Some of you Leos may be feeling like this week, your downloads, your intuition is going to feel a little bit like specific. Like, have you ever had one of those weeks where you're like, whoa, my intuition just be on point? Where you might even have like strong visions of something and it comes true, or you sleep about something and you wake up and you write down your dream and then it actually plays out. Something like that might happen with you this week, Leo. And it feels like it's not just pertaining to your love life. It feels like it's something else, but it feels good. You're getting a message from a higher source with that Hierophant, and it's something that you're asking for. It's like you're asking your higher self, please give me a sign that's like slapping me right in the face what I should do here. It's that energy. And you're getting that answer. We've all had those moments where you're like, you know what, please Spirit, give me like a sign that I'm doing the right thing. Make it so friggin' obvious, because just pretend I'm dumb right now. Give me the most obvious sign that I can't ignore, that I can't overlook. That's what's coming towards you, Leo, okay? I do have the Ace of Cups indicating that you're starting something really beautiful around this time frame. And I'm just trying to figure out how this person plays the role of how this person fits, because it almost feels like this is something separate going on in your life. Let's clarify why they view you as the Queen of Cups. A lot of you, this person views you very intuitive, very empathic, very spiritual with that Queen of Cups. You might have strong water placements. Clarify that Queen of Cups. Clarify that Queen of Cups. Clarify that Queen of Cups for how this person is viewing Leo. The Ace of Wands and the Knight of Cups and the Nine of Cups. Leo, it's been a while since I've had such a good read for you. You got a good week ahead of you. But there's something you're trying to outrun. And I'm trying to still figure out what that is. There's something that you're trying to outrun around this time frame in order for something not to interfere. Okay? But this is how your person views you this week. They're viewing you as the Queen of Cups, the Knight of Cups, and the Ace of Wands. They're viewing you as someone with a strong ball of energy. You are someone that's always either laughing or smiling, or you're just an overall good person to be around. Okay? And I got the Nine of Cups. I want to clarify this Five of Wands and see what you're trying to outrun. Because there's something you're trying to run away from, and it connects to either people who have been in your life for a very long time, or hold on. Clarify that 5 of Wands, 9 of Wands, 10 of Pentacles. The Death card and the Lovers. Leo, you've got somebody here that's trying to like create something with you, but it almost feels like there's this pull that you're getting in regards to another situation. And I do see the King of Pentacles and the King of Wands here. Could be an earth sign that you were dealing with, trying to pull you back around. But I'm also seeing Virgo here, Gemini, and Scorpio. You might be needing to make a big, important choice in regards to your love life this week, or something that is not just related to your love life, but also related to your family and your living situation with that 10 of Pentacles, but it feels big. It feels big. So let's clarify this 5 of Pentacles, because it feels like this person may have already showed you once that they can abandon something. I just saw the 6 of Wands again. Why the 5 of Pentacles, please? The Sun, Leo energy, and the High Priestess, and the Queen of Swords. Ooh, Leo. This person is confirming that they've already abandoned you once. And it doesn't have to be that this is an ex, okay? It doesn't have to be that this is an ex. What it could be telling me is you were starting something with someone, whether you were in that friend stage, that talking stage, maybe you were hooking up, I don't know. And then out of nowhere, this person starts to distance themselves, and it feels like they've been waiting on you to take over and take the lead in some regard. And maybe this abandonment was to trigger a huge spiritual awakening in you and get your head straight on what you want and what you don't want with that Queen of Swords and the High Priestess. Someone may be in a part of a big awakening for you, Leo. That's what I'm getting. Their job was to start it for you, that awakening, and then dip out. And maybe the act of abandoning you was what needed to happen for you to start doing a lot of work on yourself and to focus on your own successes, your own life, your own independence, and then reappear just when that job is done to see how you are taking control of your life going forward. And that could be why someone's waiting to see what you do, to see if you've learned the lessons that you were meant to learn. Because I feel like I'm tapping into a Leo that were led by other people. Like other people would tell you what to do. Other people would have you be the people pleaser of the group, or the yes ma'am, no sir. And it wasn't you leading your own life. Maybe because you were struggling with your own confidence, your own self-worth, finding your voice, and it looks like you found it. All right, I hope that made sense. I'm gonna let it go. That's a specific message for somebody. I can't say so specific. These braces won't let me say specific. Oh, I said it. Okay. I'm going to get your person's hidden message, Leo. This is my no contact group. For zodiac signs that came through this reading, I have Gemini, I have Scorpio, I have Leo, I have Pisces, Cancer, Libra, Taurus, Aries. Gemini. I said Gemini already. Pisces. All right, let me start over. Gemini, Scorpio, Pisces, Leo, Cancer, Taurus, Libra, Gemini, Virgo, Aries. Okay, so let's get your hidden message. Please rock that like and subscribe button if you girl, if you haven't already. I greatly appreciate you. I knew you were right, but couldn't admit it to myself or you. Leo, someone is acknowledging that you were right about something, but maybe they were just being too stubborn to acknowledge it. Leo's like, yeah, I know. Time has brought me clarity about us. I made the wrong choices. It's always been you. I don't know how to tell you the truth, but I want a new beginning. I hid my true self from you because you challenged me to expand. For some of you Leos, what I said earlier was actually reversed. It was for your person. Someone needed to be abandoned so that they can find their own true self and expand, because they were being too complacent in their own life, too people-pleasing, letting people walk all over them, and needed time to find those cojones. So I hope that helps, Leo. I love ya. On to Virgo. All right, Virgo. do that? I can't write a G like that. It's hard to write a lowercase g backwards. Okay. Okay, good. All right. Mama is getting hungry. I've got a bagel waiting for me. All right. What do we have for Virgo this week? Virgo for the next 7 days. Virgo. You have 0 Virgo in your chart. Look at your 12th house. Everyone has at least one placement of the zodiac sign. Okay? Virgo. What do we have for Virgo, please? What do we have for Virgo, please, for the next 7 days? What do we have for Virgo, please, for the next 7 days? Who's coming towards Virgo this week, and what's their message? Virgo, please. What do we have for Virgo, please? 2 more shuffles for Virgo, please. 1 and 2. Let's rock this and deck for my vivacious Virgos. All right, Virgo, your person's feelings towards you this week. We have the sun, aka Chucky in a field of sunflowers. Their view of you, the 2 of Swords, Moon in Libra. Their behavior and actions towards you, the 2 of Pentacles. Hello, someone needs to make a decision this week, it looks like. Your feelings towards this person, the 5 of Cups. And the overall energy for the 2 of you, the Knight of Cups. Influenced by the Tower. This was in your March monthly, Virgo. This message came through your March monthly. You've got somebody this week that's trying to get your attention. This is someone that you find very charming. You have feelings for them. They have feelings for you. But right now you may be kind of disappointed in them with that 5 of Cups as your feelings. And you're trying to make sense of everything right now. All right? Sometimes, you know, even though the Tower card can talk about breakups and fighting and separations, things like that, the Tower doesn't always have to mean that. The Tower comes in with surprises. It comes in with shocking revelations. It comes in with huge realizations that sometimes brings people closer, depending on how you see the Tower. I appreciate towers in my life. You know, it's like my little bodyguard. So this week, there's something that is exposing you to the truth about someone, and you're just trying to figure out what to do with the relationship, okay? Let's clarify their feelings for you. Right now, their feelings for you is the Sun. Why the Sun for how this person feels about Virgo? Why the Sun for how this person feels about Virgo? The 9 of Wands. 8 of Wands on the bottom. Anything else? King of Pentacles. And the 7 of Wands. Leo energy. You could be dealing with a Leo, or you're a cusper. Anyways. So whomever this person may be, Virgo, this is someone that feels like you've got this beautiful energy about you. You come off very outgoing. When you like your company, you come off as someone very pure-hearted and very stable in your energy, where you are very structured. You like a good routine. You like to know what you're doing each day, and it makes you feel at peace and grounded. But they also feel like you've got your guard up with them, okay, as if they're acknowledging that maybe something went on between the 2 of you that you feel like you've got to, like, whoop, put up the fence. And I'm seeing it with that 7 of Wands. The 7 of Wands is the energy of feeling like you got to, like, fight for something. Okay? So let me clarify why you feel the 5 of Cups, because it is showing me that you're disappointed in something, but you're still here. Why is the... And then I went to pick up the tarot deck, and the Queen of Pentacles stayed on the table. So now we have the King and Queen of Pentacles. So you guys could already be in a stable relationship and maybe just had an argument over the weekend, or there was something else that came in to threaten you guys' relationship, but something is actually kind of helping you guys if you look at it in a different perspective. But let's see. Clarify Virgo's feelings. Why the 5 of Cups, please? Why the Five of Cups, please, for how Virgo feels about this person? The Four of Swords. You feel like you need a little bit more time to clear your head to figure out what you want to do moving forward. But the feelings are there on both sides. You both still have these romantic feelings. You both are curious about whether to move forward. This person is more ready than you are, which is usually the case when the one that hurt the other wants to still be in the relationship. The one that's been hurt needs more time to figure out if they can move forward with someone. It's kind of what I'm getting. Flip it if you need to, okay? I do have the Four of Wands in energy indicating that you guys might share a home together, or you guys have already been in a relationship for a bit, or there's some sort of talk about marriage for some of you, and you're just trying to figure out if this is the right person you want to continue being with. They're viewing you as the Two of Swords, which tells me that they view you as someone indecisive right now, not knowing what you want, going back and forth between, yes, we can do this, no, we shouldn't. Why the Two of Swords for how they view Virgo? They may feel like you keep on changing your mind. Seven of Pentacles. They're seeing you repeatedly change your mind because you still need time to figure things out with that Seven of Pentacles energy. You're still needing to take stock of everything and reevaluate what you've gained and what you've lost in this situation to see if the gains are worth the losses. Queen of Cups on the bottom. You are highly spiritual. You're very empathic. You've got a big heart. So Virgo, I'm strongly getting that you've got somebody here that you went through a tower with, okay? The tower already happened is what it feels like. And you guys are dealing with the post-tower effect. You both are trying to look at whether that tower was enough for you to be like, all right, I'm done. Or was it enough for you guys to look at the situation carefully and look at what was working, what is not working to see if things can be fixed or rebuilt, okay? So let's take a look at their behavior with you, the Two of Pentacles. The Two of Pentacles, based off of the surrounding energy, the context of the reading, tells me that that's more of you guys negotiating back and forth about what you guys want to see happen with the relationship. Why the Two of Pentacles as this person's behavior with Virgo this week? The Chariot and the Nine of Pentacles. So the Chariot to the Two of Pentacles, that's the energy of, all right, we made our mind up. This is the path we're going to take. Let's go. But the Nine of Pentacles shows me you guys doing it independently, which almost feels like you guys are going to choose to still continue to nurture this, but independent. Meaning, if you guys were in a relationship before, now you're going to still move this forward, but you're not going to be in an official relationship just yet. Not until you feel like you can trust this person going forward and rebuild that faith in the relationship. So it's like you guys are together, but not really. It's just like a temporary pause in the relationship to see if you guys can rebuild things. It's kind of what it feels like, because the Nine of Pentacles is someone single. You start off in a relationship with this person at the start of this reading, and now you guys are kind of like doing your own thing, but still together, kind of. It's just like seeing how things move forward over time. It's kind of what that's feeling like. So Virgo, what I'm getting off of this is that you and this person still want to continue fighting for this relationship or nurturing it, but on different terms now. Where you're like, all right, we can still connect, we can still move forward, but we're not together right now. Not until I can see that we can build our trust back in the relationship. Then we can reassess it at a later time on whether or not our relationship is strong enough. It's kind of what I'm getting, Virgo, which I feel like is smart. I feel like it's smart. Like, if you're not sure, then this is the best thing to do. But if you still want to be with someone and hear their voice and connect with them, it's like you're doing things on a way that feels comfy for you. Because I am seeing repeated fours. So your stability with each other still needs work. Okay? Anything else for Virgo? And then I went to pick up the deck, and the Hanged Man stayed on the table. So I feel like throughout the rest of Pisces season, Virgo, you guys are being guided to view this relationship in different perspectives and look at what needs to be let go of that may be hurting this relationship in order to move forward. Or if by the end of this you decide, you know what, it is best that we just part ways, then that's your decision, Virgo. So it feels like for the rest of Pisces season, you're kind of up in the air on whether or not this is salvageable, but you're still trying because you guys do care about each other. That's what I'm getting. So take it however it resonates. Let's get your person's hidden message. For zodiac signs that came through this reading, I have Leo, I have Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer, Virgo, I think I already said. It could be anybody, though. Please rock that like and subscribe button if you haven't. I appreciate you. I still feel connected to you, but I've waited too long to reach out. Is it too late for us? Time passes, but my feelings don't change, even though you no longer trust me with your heart. I want you to see the real me now. I've been hiding from our love for too long. You were the love of my life. I didn't figure that out before. I now know that it's true. Some of you Virgo, someone's realizing that they loved you post, like, doing something shady or hurting you. And you're just trying to figure out, wow, should I really give to this if they were able to do that to me? Okay. Take it however it resonates, Virgo. I hope it helps. I love you. On to Libra. All right. Hi, Libra. Let's see what's going on with you guys. All right. Just need a little bit more lotion. I don't know about other readers, but my hands get super dry from all the shuffling I do. All right. Let's do it. What do we have for Libra this week? What do we have for Libra this week? Libra for the next 7 days. What do we have for Libra, please? Who's making their way towards Libra this week with romantic interest? And what can Libra expect from the situation? Libra. Page of Cups wanted to hop out. Okay. Someone may be sending you a sweet message. Could be a water sign. 2 more shuffles for Libra. 1 and 2. Let's rock this and deck for my lovely Libras. Okay, so your person's feelings for you this week. We have the Hierophant. This is major for Taurus. Their view of you. The Queen of Cups. Wow, the Queen of Cups keeps on showing up in the view of the other person for the last 3 zodiac signs. This person's behavior and actions with you. The 8 of Swords, Gemini energy. Your feelings towards this person, Libra. The Ace of Wands, that's fire coming through. And the overall energy for the 2 of you, the Queen of Wands, Leo energy, Aries, and Sagittarius. Page of Pentacles underneath that. Ace of Swords underneath that. 6 of Wands underneath that. All right, this looks good. So let's begin with this person's feelings for you, Leo. We have the Hierophant. The Hierophant often comes in someone's feelings position when we feel like we're learning a lot about ourselves through another person. It also can come in when we're already married to someone or in an official relationship. Why the Hierophant? 2 of Pentacles. The Devil. Ooh. And the 7 of Wands. For some of you Libras, please only take it however it resonates. This is only going to be for a small select of you. Someone you may be dealing with is already married. And they're tempted to be with you, regardless of the fact that they're already married. Or that's you. That's not going to be for everybody. I will read it in another way. I just need to put that out there, that somebody you may be dealing with is two-timing. Trying to hit you up while already with a friggin' wedding ring on their finger. Okay? But for the Libras that are not dealing with a third party, give me another card on that. Give me another card on that. Because I'm strongly getting that you got someone here that's feeling really restricted on what they can achieve with you for some reason. Sometimes the 8 of Swords comes in when it's like, hey, man, I'm still married to this person, or I got kids with this person. There's not much I can give you right now. I don't know. I don't know. Let me get another card. the Fool, and the Eight of Wands. So Libra, whoever this person is, they feel like coming towards you would be a gamble, would be a risk. But it's going to be up to you to decide what risk that is. If you're not in a third-party situation with someone right now, Libra, then the risk could be maybe that you guys work together and you're not supposed to date at the workplace, or... Let me clarify your feelings, because you're over here happy. You're over here like happy as a clam. You're like, yeah, this person's good looking. They're flirting with me. I feel great. Clarify Libra's feelings for this person. Why the Ace of Wands? You're definitely attracted to this person, Libra. Very, very much so. Queen of Pentacles. So Libra, you feel like this person really gets you. You feel like this person grounds your energy. You want more of this person in your life is what I'm getting off of you. You're like, I don't care what this person, past looks like. I'm only focusing on the present. I like that they make me feel this way. I want to pursue this person, you're saying to yourself. But I would definitely, pace yourself with this person and really go inward to ask yourself if this person's in alignment with what you want for yourself and your values. Okay, they're viewing you as the Queen of Cups. They're viewing you as a very nurturing person, someone with a big heart, and they really want to give to this. Why the Queen of Cups? Seven of Swords. Libra. This is a judgment-free zone, don't worry, but I think your person's married, or you are. And I feel like when the devil is influencing the situation, it cannot be all that good, okay? When the devil is influencing the party, you're going to wake up with a nasty hangover when the devil's the host, If someone's telling you, yeah, I'm going to leave my wife for you, or I'm going to leave my husband for you, I don't think they would. The Star, the Ten of Swords. Okay, for those of you who definitely swear up and down that this is not a third-party situation, the other way I could read this is that this person views you as this wonderful, caring person, okay, but that you also are quick-witted and that you're someone that knows that you can't just trust people right away and that you've got to keep your guard up, okay? Clarify that Eight of Swords. For some of you, I'm getting that someone's in love with their boss. Because I'm seeing someone dressed up as a foreman on a construction site or like an architect. Why the Eight of Swords? Justice. Libra energy. Libra, this is your person's behavior. Eight of Swords, Justice. That's the energy of feeling trapped in a situation. Legally trapped. Legally trapped. Unable to give you what you want because they're married or in a legal situation. Maybe they're going through a custody case. I don't know. But this person is pretty much saying, I'm restricted, I'm limited on what I can give to you because of this legal situation. Okay? I feel like Libra, if you're patient, you have a single person coming towards you. If you're patient, okay? Because the overall energy that I have for you is the Queen of Wands, the Page of Pentacles, and Ace of Swords. I'm strongly getting that you have a single and available and sweet person coming towards you that is going to bring you joy. If you could just hold off giving to this situation. Okay? Now remember, don't force it. I said that in the beginning of this all signs reading. If you're in a healthy, happy relationship and the reading itself comes in with some things that just don't sound like your situation, don't force it, okay? But this is for a Libra out there who may be dealing with a married man or a married woman who's saying all the right things, saying I'll leave my spouse for you, blah, blah, blah. But the behavior shows otherwise. This is someone that's wanting to feed some sort of desire of theirs with the devil energy. And I just don't want you hurt. I just don't want you hurt. And there's a single person coming towards you that would not want to hurt anybody. Okay? Protect yourself, Four of Pentacles. Let me get another card off this person, and then I get the Four of Wands. Clarify this person's feelings for Libra. The Magician and the Eight of Wands. They really do want to be around you. They get something off of you. It's like your energy is very contagious. Being around you makes them feel good. Being around you makes them forget about their problems back at home. Being around you just makes them, you know, just feel like they're in control again. Okay? Now for the Libras who are screaming at this video saying, Baddison, there is no other party. There's nobody else. Don't worry. Then the other message I could be getting is that this person does want to like get something from this relationship because they enjoy how you make them feel. But I'm strongly getting that there's some shadow work that needs to be dealt with in order for this relationship to really go the distance, because I feel like something is going to limit somebody in some way with that Eight of Swords. Okay? Or someone may be dealing with jail time. That's the other message I could be getting. Someone got into a little bit of trouble and may be in jail for a little bit, and that's why the relationship can't move forward right now. That's going to be for a very small group of you, maybe one person. All right, because that's the Eight of Swords and the Justice card too. Okay? With Temperance, they're pretty much saying, Libra, be patient with your love life right now because they are showing me something that you want heading your way, but you've got to make sure that you're making decisions that you would normally make for yourself. All right? Listen to your internal moral compass. Live your authentic truth, and everything's going to work out for you. But if you're doing what other people expect you to do or what other people want you to do that goes against what you really want for yourself, you're going to keep on attracting things that are not what you want because you're living other people's dream, other people's, you know, fantasy. Okay? You got to do for yourself. If you don't feel comfortable with something, you can say no. But someone's definitely enjoying your energy and your time because you're coming in very vibrant. Whoever you are, Libra, you've got this beautiful presence about you. I just want to make sure that you're giving that energy to what's going to give to you in return and bring you a lot of happiness in your life. Okay? You could be dealing with a Taurus, a Capricorn, an Aries, a Gemini, Virgo, Leo, fellow Libra, Aquarius, Sagittarius. It could be any zodiac sign up. Let's get the hidden message. Letting you down was the worst decision I made. Everywhere I go, I look around as if you'll magically be there. Some of you, Libra, and someone's obsessed with you. But I feel like there's something that they need to take care of before they can be a part of your life. And I feel like feeding this obsession will start to like taint your reality in some way. Like someone's putting you on a pedestal. Someone's putting on a pedestal, thank you, Karen, that one false move, one flaw that they see in you, you're going to fall down from that pedestal quick. Don't let anyone idolize you. Don't let anyone put you on a pedestal because that's not achievable. You can't achieve perfection like that. So if someone's putting you on a pedestal thinking that you're perfect, you can't do anything wrong, the first sign of a flaw in you, they turn on you quick if they're feeding this devil energy, right? I kept up a facade to the world, but you always saw past that into my soul. You were my sanctuary. You were the only person I could confide in, and I betrayed your trust. Someone's definitely like not being completely upfront about something. So just use your discernment is all, Libra. All right? You've got good things coming towards you, okay? Just follow your authentic truth. On to Scorpio. Don't break. Where's my Scorpios at? You're welcome, Michelle. All right, what do we have for Scorpio? Hearing a garage door opening. All right, Scorpio. What do we have for Scorpio for the next 7 days? Scorpio. Who's making their way towards Scorpio this week? Every time I say that, I hear Michelle Branch's, I'm making my way downtown. No, that's not Michelle Branch. That was the other girl. Never mind. The one that played the piano. Anyway, random thoughts. Scorpio. What do we have for Scorpio? Vanessa. That was the name. 2 more shuffles. 1, 2. Let's rock this and deck for my beautiful Scorpios. Okay, Scorpio, your person's feelings towards you this week, we have the 7 of Wands. Their view of you this week, the 7 of Pentacles, got double 7s. Their behavior and actions towards you this week, the Ace of Wands. Your feelings towards this person, the 8 of Wands. And the overall energy for the 2 of you, the 10 of Cups. Influenced by the Tower and the Death card. Okay. For some of you Scorpios, a Tower may have been your saving grace in a situation. A Tower may have been what is going to help you attain what you really want for yourself. Okay, I'll dive in a little bit deeper to see what that's talking about, but it's showing me that you're going to be very grateful and thankful that a Tower took place in your life recently. Okay, so let's break it down. Your person's feelings for you this week is the 7 of Wands. 7 of Cups, that's 3 7s now. That number might mean something for you. Why the 7 of Wands, please? Why the 7 of Wands? The 4 of Cups. For some of you Scorpios, I'm strongly getting that you've got a person that's either thinking that you needed time to just keep to yourself a bit in order to figure some things out, or someone needed that with you. But I am strongly getting somebody that felt like there was a void that was missing, and I feel like someone was trying to find external factors to fill that void, but you can only fill that void within yourself. And I could have sworn I said something similar to Gemini. So you could be dealing with a Gemini or have strong Gemini placements. And then I see the 9 of Wands. But when I'm looking at the 7 of Wands, it shows me someone that's wanting to, move all obstacles out of one's path and not, take a situation lying down. I'm strongly getting a fighter. There's a fighter energy around the 2 of you. All right, give me another card on this person's feelings towards Scorpio. The Strength card tried to get my attention. Leo energy, strong Leo energy coming through now. Give me another card on how this person feels about Scorpio. Interesting, I just noticed. In this card, we have lightning striking and creating a huge scene of thunder and smoke. And then in this one, we got a rainbow. All right, rainbows come out after storms. Without storms, we can't appreciate the beauty of a rainbow. And I said at the very beginning of this reading, Scorpio, there's some sort of tower event, whether it already happened or you're in the middle of it or you're about to get into it, it's actually going to be something that you're going to feel really thankful for because it helps you. Like maybe some big event brings you and someone closer together, makes you appreciate each other more. Or it pushes something else away to push you towards something better. You know what? Let me clarify that 10 of Cups in the Tower, and then I'll go right back to your person's feelings. Clarify that 10 of Cups in the Tower, please. Please clarify that 10 of Cups in the Tower. The Wheel of friggin' Fortune. That could not have been the most perfect card to come out for that combo. Hold on, just stuck on stupid for a second. I feel like I'm getting a message and I just don't want to be impulsive. Scorpio, what I've noticed in my own life and the life of other people is when we go through stages where we just feel like the universe is treating us like a human walking dartboard, sword after sword after sword. It's like, ugh, what the fudge? What did I do to deserve all this? But then when the dust settles and you see what's coming in, you're like, oh, I get it. I wasn't being punished. I was just in the wrong space. I was in the wrong place. I was around the wrong people. And all that effed up stuff that I thought was effed up was actually my spirit team trying to help me see something in a different perspective and get out of something. The Wheel of Fortune, when it's in the upright position, is kind of saying that you needed to go through some obstacles in order to get to your new timeline because you were holding on to the old timeline too tightly. Yeah, some of you Scorpios may have been clenching onto a past narrative of yourself or a past person or a past situation, and the universe was like, no, Scorpio, let that go. We got something better. Okay? Because that's what the Wheel of Fortune talks about. Life-altering events, fated encounters, meeting the right people at the right time, feeling lucky. It's also about karmic lessons coming to an end, completing a cycle. I feel like I'm specifically talking to a Scorpio that feels like the last couple of months has been a nightmare for you, where everything went wrong. I just heard some police sirens just when I said that. You may have felt like everything was going wrong for you, but it's actually going right for you. You were just holding on to the wrong people, places, and things. Okay? And now with the Eight of Wands being in your feelings position, you're going to realize everything moving forward now more seamlessly. Okay? You're going to start to see that fighting against all that was the wrong way of going about it, but going along with it, creating the least amount of resistance, just going with the flow, you're going to see everything open up for you in a big way. I love that. The Strength card, Leo energy, the Queen of Wands, Leo, Aries energy, Queen of Pentacles. Let me clarify this person's feelings. The Lovers. You've got somebody around you, Scorpio, that feels like you guys went through a lot of hell and back, but it made your relationship stronger, is kind of what it feels like. I feel like I'm reading for not only a Scorpio sun, but a Scorpio rising and a Scorpio, like someone's got, it could be any placement, really, whatever you resonate with, but sun and rising is what I just got really strongly. Oh, and moon. So I feel like something happened in your life or in this person's life that needed to happen in order for there to be a cleansing, like a cleansing of something. I don't know how else to explain it, but there's something good coming out of this. Let's clarify your energy. Why the Eight of Wands? The number 8 could mean something to you. Why the Eight of Wands for how Scorpio is feeling? The Three of Wands, you know something bigger is out there for you. You're not looking at your past anymore, Scorpio, and I think that's what you had to go through. You had to go through some sort of experience to finally like release the past, whether the decisions you were making were because of what happened in your childhood, or because so-and-so did this to you at 13 years old, or, you know, so-and-so broke your heart at 28. It's like holding on to all those stories is holding you back. And I feel like you had to be ripped away from the old narrative to know that you are the creator of your present and your future going forward. Something like that. You're turning your back on the past and you're seeing a bigger perspective now. You're seeing that the world around you is a lot more bigger than you gave yourself credit for. Some of you guys are moving. Like there's a move. Like not just a local move, but like a big move. Okay? 10 of Pentacles on the bottom. I feel like you're lining yourself up with the people that are meant to be in your life for the next phase of your life. Like a new cast and crew of people. And some past people had to go bye-bye. That's what I'm getting. It's like, if people repeatedly hurt you, bye. If people constantly remind you of who you were in the past, bye. If people don't want to see you do better than what you were doing before, bye, is what I'm getting off of this. And it's uncomfy when you're a fixed sign. But take it easy on yourself with the Temperance card. Some of you guys could be Scorpios, Saggy, Cuspers. So this person is viewing you as the Seven of Pentacles. That could be why all these sevens came out. 7 is a very spiritual number. That's spiritual enlightenment. That's you understanding why you're on this path right now. And you're getting a higher perspective. And I feel like it took a soulmate catalyst to wake you up to something. Like a really intense love connection to wake you up to something. Because you wouldn't have woken up to it if it was like with a platonic friend or something like that. That's kind of what it feels like, whether this relationship goes the distance or not. The universe, I feel, brought you like a soulmate catalyst to create some big changes for you. Why the Seven of Pentacles? The Strength card. Some of you guys have strong Leo in your chart. Okay? But I am getting that you're being seen as more confident, more assertive, more of don't mess with me. And you're planting new seeds. And I love this reading for you. I love this reading for you. Something big is changing for you. Okay? Clarify that Ace of Wands. Please clarify that Ace of Wands for this person's behavior towards Scorpio. 8 of Pentacles. So the Ace of Wands to the 8 of Pentacles. This is somebody that's putting in the work and time into their own happiness. And they want you to do the same thing. Whether that's together or not. But either way, I feel like something good is happening for you. Give me another card on that Wheel of Fortune. Repeated sevens, repeated tens, repeated tens, repeated sevens, 8 of Swords, and the 10 of Pentacles and the Chariot. Yeah, for some of you Scorpios, I feel like you were being like limited by a situation that you were born into is what it feels like. Like I feel like I have a Scorpio that's breaking generational trauma. Okay, I feel like I said that to you last week. I could have sworn I said that to you last week. I said it to somebody. Was it Leo I said it to, or was it Scorpio? I don't remember, but I know I said that to somebody. Somebody is like getting out of some sort of vicious cycle of never having enough, never succeeding, never having happiness, and like breaking free of that and saying, you know what? No, I'm going to change things now. Okay? I like it. I got to leave it alone because I feel like I could go on and on this message, but it feels like a personal reading for somebody. So let's get the hidden message. For zodiac signs that came through, I have Cancerian energy, I have Leo, I have Gemini, I have Scorpio, I have, guess what? I had Sagittarius a second ago. Guess what? I saw Sagittarius. Okay. Hidden message for Scorpio. My heart always comes back to you, even when I don't want it to. For some of you Scorpios, you have someone that was meant to just be in your life for a little bit to like trigger some big change in you, some big growth in you, but they might struggle with wanting to stay away. Might be someone that doesn't want to accept that their role was just short. I always look for you at airports as if we'll be at the same place in the world. When times got tough, I gave up on you too soon. I feel like you're on the other side of my every breath. For some of you Scorpios, people give up when things get a little bit uncomfortable and you're like, man, I stick around. Scorpios are very strong people. You guys can handle a lot more than other people. I mean, your zodiac sign is very strong. So I hope that helps, Scorpio. I love ya. On to Sagittarius. I hope that made sense. That one was a deep read. I never get surface level readings for Scorpios, I feel. It's always like deep. I was trying to write out Saggy and it came out sappy. I hate writing backwards. Okay, Saggy, not sappy. Okay. God, that's so messy. All right, Sagittarius. So let's see what's going on for you for the next 7 days. Hi, welcome, welcome. A bunch of you just showed up. Hi, Teresa. Hi, Tiffany. Hi, AJ Craft. Oh, I know, Scorpios are definitely deep. I've got 2 Scorpio kids and a Pisces. I'm surrounded by water. All right, what do we have for Sagittarius? What do we have for Sagittarius, please? What do we have for Sagittarius for the next 7 days? Who's all around them? What's their situation? 2 more shuffles for Sagittarius. 1 and 2. Let's rock this and deck for my awesome Saggies. Okay, so your person's feelings for you this week. We have the 2 of Cups. Their view of you, the Queen of Swords. Their behavior and actions with you, the High Priestess. That's major for Pisces. Your feelings towards this person, the 10 of Pentacles. Okay. And the overall energy for the 2 of you, the 3 of Wands, influenced by the King of Pentacles. This looks good. I'm not going to get excited yet because tarot, I swear. It looks good on the surface. Then I get a little bit deeper and I find something. So far everything looks good. Let's clarify. So right now you've got somebody in their feelings feeling the 2 of Cups for you. Thank you, Abundance, for that super chat. I appreciate you. So let's see more about how they feel. Why the 2 of Cups for how this person feels about Sagittarius, please? Why the 2 of Cups? The 7 of Wands. Scorpio had that. 7 of Cups. Repeated 7s. So, Sagittarius, you've got somebody that feels like you guys need to explore your options right now in regards to how to handle this relationship. All right? There is a desire to want to fight for something. Doesn't mean that there's like obstacles that are... No, it does. There seems to be some sort of roadblock for the 2 of you, and this person's like, I can handle it if you can. I'm just trying to figure out what your status is, because with your feelings for this person being the 10 of Pentacles, you're kind of telling me that you guys are already in a long-term relationship where there's going to be ebbs and flows from time to time. Let's clarify. Why is Sagittarius' feelings for this person the 10 of Pentacles, please? Judgment and the 9 of Wands. So Sagittarius, you're really in a time of your life right now. Thank you, Tiffany Bryant. I appreciate you, girl. You're in a time of your life right now where you're taking your life very seriously and the people who you bring into your life. This person is someone that you really do want to see work out with you, okay? But you guys are being met with an obstacle this week, and you guys are going to try and figure out what's the best course of action. This person seems to think, obstacles, nope, I can handle it. They don't feel like this obstacle is going to get them down in any way. All right? So it feels like this is someone that you might feel is a little bit too confident, and you're just trying to use your judgment here. This person sees you as very intelligent. They see you as someone that, you know, makes good decisions. They see you as someone that is a straight shooter. You tell it like it is. You don't give any fluff. You know, if you see a problem, you're going to speak on it. If you find a solution to a problem, you're going to speak on it. And I feel like this is what they like most about you. Why the Queen of Swords? Some of you guys may be divorcees and you've been through a lot already. Why the Queen of Swords? The 4 of Swords. Yeah, for some of you Sagittarians, this person is aware that you've done a lot of healing on yourself. You've done a lot of work on yourself to get you to a place of being more assertive about who you want in your life and who you don't want in your life. I feel like the old you may have been more welcoming of the wrong types of people to stay at your dinner table. And now going forward, you're like, no. You're very picky about who you invite into your private space. And you feel like you and this person may feel like you got to keep your relationship private away from other people for some reason. Like maybe you are aware that you got some jealousy in your family, or they do, and you're just trying to keep the peace within your relationship together, and you're trying to decide who needs to make the cut for, you know, any future gatherings. I'm strongly getting a specific message for a Sagittarius out there that there might be a person in your life or in this person's life that does not want to see you guys succeed, even though there's potential for you guys to succeed. And I don't know why that person is feeling that way. Maybe they're hating their own life and seeing you do better than them rubs them the wrong way, maybe. I'm getting specifically a family member for someone here. Let me get another card off of this. Or it could be an ex-spouse for some of you, or an ex-lover. Someone's not really happy about the fact that you are like building something really great for yourself. This is beautiful. Okay, this is showing me that I'm tapping into a Sagittarius that cleaned out their energetic closet, and now you're putting, you know, things in that closet that really makes you happy. You're not shoving things in the closet just because other people want to shove things in there. You're like, no, everything has a place. Everything's organized. Don't you throw your shit in my closet. You know, it almost feels like you're not taking on other people's problems anymore. Yeah. Sagittarius, I'm strongly getting that other people were projecting onto you, putting their problems into your closet, and you cleaned out that closet, and now you're only allowing your stuff to go in it. I hope this is making sense. Yeah. It's like you and this person are like being very protective over your relationship. Like, you know that there's not everyone that deserves to be in your business together. I mean, I do like it. I like how you guys are coming across to each other. Whoever this person is, Sagittarius, they don't want anyone but you. And you're the same. It's like, you know, you guys are looking at each other thinking, who cares about what Aunt Sally wants or Uncle Joe? It's all about us right now. You're like weeding out people who seem to draw drama their way. Yeah. It's like I have a Sagittarius that's like, all right, I know who the problem is. All right. And I'm going to take care of it. Not like mafia style, of course, but you're going to take care of it. This is you being unapologetically very picky about who's in your life right now. I feel like a big spiritual awakening is what was needed for you to see people in a different light and to know that not everyone's a good person. Not everyone's a good person. Even family members. Okay? Trust me. I think we've all been there where your eye opens up to the people around you, even family, and you're like, wow, they did not want to see me happy. So let's take a look at this person's behavior. We got the High Priestess. And then I open up to the King and Queen of Cups. Okay. The King and Queen of Cups, that's the two people in the Two of Cups portrait. Okay, that's the King and Queen of Cups. Two very highly spiritual people, two very empathic people, kind-hearted, wants everyone to be happy, but knows that not everyone wants them to be happy. And just as I'm diving into the High Priestess, the Queen of Cups came back out, and I shuffled it back in, which means that this card was supposed to stay out. I love this reading, Sag. If you're single watching this right now, keep putting up some healthy boundaries with the people in your life, because I'm feeling like the self-respect that you show yourself, the self-love that you show yourself is attracting someone into your life who is of the same caliber, the same level of love and respect for themselves, who would be a good partner for you. But if you already have this person in your life, Sagittarius, and you love the heck out of them, you know that they love you, keep doing what you're doing. Because I'm strongly getting that people were throwing their hate at you out of jealousy. And with you being empathic with that Queen of Cups energy, you took on their anxiety, their stress, their baggage as your own without even knowing it. Without even knowing it. So it's like you're going through your closet, your energetic closet, being like, wait a minute, that was not my outfit. Why is that in my closet? I didn't wear that ugly shirt. Get out of here. And you're like emptying it out and putting your stuff in it. And it's making you feel energetically cleansed. Okay? Too often we carry the bullshit of other people, even back to generational. I watched a video recently where it shows that your egg was in your mother while in their grandmother. So I might be misquoting, where you may be carrying the generational trauma of your grandmother at that time, what she was going through back in that era, and then it went to your mother, and then to you in the womb. I may be misquoting, but it feels like you're clearing out some generational trauma, Sagittarius, where you may be the first person in your family to finally have a healthy relationship, the first person in your life to finally have a lot of money, a lot of abundance, to purge that lack mentality. Okay? So looking at that Nine of Pentacles, you're looking pretty good this week. So keep at it. Keep doing you. And I feel like everything's going to work out fine for you because you got a very successful relationship around you, whether it's heading towards you or you already have it. Anything else for Sagittarius this week? Oh my goodness, I love this one. Six of Cups. This week is all about purging the past. Okay? This is all about purging the past. Keeping the good memories and purging the ones that are not doing any good. Okay? And spending this time going inward and appreciating all those experiences. And now just like focusing on what you want now and in the future. Some people keep us carried into a low vibrational situation by talking about the past all the time. And it's not helpful. It's not helpful. Okay? So let's get your person's hidden message for those of you who are not in relationships with someone right now and maybe you're not speaking to that person. I'll get their feelings in a second. But for zodiac signs that came through this reading, I have strong Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. I have Virgo. I have Capricorn, Gemini, Libra. Okay. I like it. Please rock that like and subscribe button for your girl if you haven't already. I appreciate you. My spirit is always with you. Can you feel me? Do you still love me too? I couldn't go against my family to be with you. Sagittarius, I'm strongly getting for someone here, family was like the common denominator to one's fighting or conflict with somebody. Okay, either someone had like a very like, how can I say this? Like a very pushy family that thought that they knew everything and was very judgmental of people that their person dated. I don't know. Or if someone was already in another relationship. Okay, someone can go against their family. I worry that you've moved on and this is all in my head. Is it? Do you still think about me? I want to contact our mutual friends to ask about you. All right, Sag, I hope that made sense. It's a good reading, but I feel like for some of you, you might not understand what I was trying to convey with this message, but it might be something that you'll understand as time goes on. Just don't force it. All right, Capricorn. And I don't mean that as an insult to anyone's comprehension. No, that's not what I meant at all. So please don't take it that way. Sometimes we don't understand what we're going through until after we go through it and we look at it in hindsight is what I mean. All right, Capricorn. Let's take a look at Capricorn for the next 7 days. Capricorn, what do we have for Capricorn for the next 7 days in romantic love? Who's coming towards Capricorn this week? Who's coming towards Capricorn this week? And what's their story? What's their situation looking like? I keep on seeing the Ace of Cups in my peripheral. So that could be a new romance starting. Thank you, Katie Rainbow. I appreciate that, girl. Thank you so much. Capricorn. What do we have for Capricorn? I always get like a southern accent when I say Capricorn for some reason. Capricorn. 2 more shuffles. 1 and 2. Let's rock this and deck for my beautiful sea goats. Okay, so your person's feelings for you this week. We have the 5 of Wands. The view of you. The King of Wands, that's Leo energy. Strong Leo energy coming through. Their behavior and actions towards you. The High Priestess, Major for Pisces. That was in the exact same position Sagittarius' situation was. Your feelings towards this person. Knight of Pentacles, Earth energy. And the overall energy for the 2 of you this week. The 4 of Wands. Okay. Okay. Capricorn, I'm getting that you feel like something is moving so friggin' slowly. But I'm also getting that someone's looking at you as moving very fast, which is really odd. Because you're an earth sign. I usually think of Capricorns as the slower ones. But you feel like something is moving very slowly, okay? But I'm strongly getting that someone thinks that something's moving too fast. So let's break it down. I'm going to start with this person's feelings. Right now, this person may be feeling a bit challenged, a bit insecure about something, or may feel like they've got to outrun something first. I don't know what they were talking about. Why the Five of Wands, please? That's way too many cards. That was like 15 cards that came out. Why the Five of Wands? Why the Five of Wands, please? Why the Five of Wands? The Queen of Pentacles. And the Lovers. I feel like I'm getting a specific message, but I don't want to jump the gun on that. Capricorn, it feels like you've got somebody here that is very drawn to you. Feels like you're very, I don't know, the way you carry yourself is really good. But for some reason, they feel like they got to like run away from it for a little bit. And slow things down. And I don't know why they're doing that. They're kind of viewing you as wanting to go too fast. Clarify why they view Capricorn as the King of Wands. Maybe it's because you know what you want already. Why the King of Wands? Why the King of Wands? Oh, give me 2 cards. The Page of Pentacles and the Seven of Swords. For some of you Capricorns, you may be looking to this person to help you get away from something that you don't feel is your authentic truth anymore. And this person may be feeling like that is not the best reason to go about it. I don't know if that's saying that you're already in a situation that you're not happy in and you're hoping that this person can help you run away from it all. If that is the case, this person is not trusting that that's the best way of going about it. But if that's not the case, they may view you as wanting to like avoid a part of your life right now and in the hopes that it just disappears and you're wanting to throw more energy to your love life because your love life it's more fun. It's like there's something in your life that you're like avoiding and they feel like you're using them to avoid what needs to be dealt with in your own life. Like looking externally for something to fill a void within yourself could be what I'm getting. Now remember, don't force it if it's not yours, or it could be vice versa. But this person feels like there's something that you're trying to run away from and run towards them as a filler. And now let me clarify your feelings. How does Capricorn feel? The Page of Cups. You look at this person as a fresh new beginning for yourself is kind of what that's showing me. You're looking at this person as a fresh new beginning. Thank you so much, Danny. I appreciate that. You really like this person, Capricorn. You really do. But this person may be feeling like you're looking at it in like a perspective that is not needing to be looked at right now. That they're kind of telling me that there's more variables going on. There's more like things to look at outside of this relationship right now that's going to come in as a blockage in the future if you don't look at it now. Oh, Capricorn. Your person's giving me like mental mashed potatoes right now. Whoever this person is, they're very like in their head. They are a deep thinker. So they're kind of putting me in their mental perspective and it's like, holy cannoli. This person thinks a lot. They're like, this is someone that's got like a spreadsheet of, all right, this could be the reason why this would go wrong. This could be the reason why that would go right. That could be the reason why this goes wrong. It's like they look at every single possible path and what that path could possibly lead to if they were to choose that path. And it's making my brain go, what the fudge? Cross-watcher. I get it. You're smart. Clarify that King of Swords. Clarify that King of Swords. Clarify that King of Swords. The Judgment. I'm strongly getting that whoever I'm tapping into for you, Aquarius, or not Aquarius, Capricorn, this person really does not like to make quick decisions. This is someone that always uses their judgment. And for some reason, this person feels like acting on this now with you would be the wrong thing to do for some reason, that they need to slow it down. But why? That's the thing that's bugging me. Why is this relationship coming in so complex? You know, you meet someone, you fall in love, why can't you just be together? Your person is kind of saying that there's other things, you know, kind of like making things difficult. The only thing I can think of is either you guys live too far away from each other right now, and the long distance relationship is going to be very difficult for all parties, or there's another person involved. And someone feels like they're being seen as like the one that's going to save someone from all their troubles, or take me away from this place, sort of thing. Clarify that King of Swords judgment. Like, it almost gives me the image of an unhappy wife who just wants to run away from it all and sees this romantic charmer as someone that would be a good, viable option, or vice versa. And just as I say that, the Emperor in reverse and the Devil in reverse could be indicating that someone's in an unhappy marriage and wants to just escape their marriage and found someone that they're romantically in love with, but the other person's like, hey, you can't just run away from that situation and come towards me. Everything else is going to follow you still. That's a specific message for someone. If you're not in a third party, ignore that. But the Devil and the Emperor card wanted to fall on my floor in reverse, indicating that someone may feel like they're in a unhappy situation and they're trying to break free, but they feel like breaking free and being alone is not something that they want. So they want to break free when they have someone to land on, to fall back on. But that's kind of like relationship hopping. You don't want to hop from one relationship that's challenging to go to another relationship, because that challenge that you're experiencing in the original relationship is a part of some sort of lesson that you might need to go through and learn from. Otherwise, you're just going to carry that baggage to the next relationship. Clarify that, High Priestess. This kind of feels similar to what I had for Libra. Clarify that, High Priestess. Clarify that, High Priestess. Clarify that, High Priestess. Clarify that, High Priestess. The Hermit. So Capricorn, I feel like you are connecting with someone that you feel is going to be the one that pulls you away from all your problems, pull you away from, you know, the stress in life, blah, blah, blah. But this person's feeling like you're going towards them for the wrong reasons, and they might want something to slow down. They want you to go towards them for the right reasons. Not to fill a void, but to like be together. This is not going to make sense for a lot of you Capricorns, so just don't force it, okay? Clarify that Four of Wands, Ten of Cups. Clarify that Ten of Cups, Four of Wands. Queen of Swords. Ace of Cups. I feel like I have a Capricorn that knows what they want and wants to have it, but may still be needing to like figure some things out surrounding their current life right now. So that way what they do want doesn't come in with the energy that was attached to it, the life that they don't want to live. Something like that. Okay? Like someone needs to clear some karmic energy first before wanting to start over in another direction. It's like you can't run away from the assignment. You can't run away from the lessons. Ugh. Tell me more about how this person feels about Capricorn. Temperance. They keep on saying wait. And then the Wheel of Fortune is here. So Capricorn, if you're in an unhappy relationship right now and your wish is to just leave that relationship and be with someone that you really do want to be with right now, then they're pretty much saying take care of that situation first. Go through the proper channels of talking to a counselor, talking to a divorce attorney, talking to, if it's not someone that you're married to, you know, really properly look at the situation and ask yourself, have I done everything I needed to learn with this person? And then properly break up with that person before starting something brand new with someone else. So that way the new relationship is not going to be connected to the lessons of the old relationship and be kind of like, you know, over before it starts. Okay? That's what I'm getting. That's what I'm strongly getting. I got to leave that alone. I feel like I'm reading for an unhappy Cappy that's like, I just want to be with a better person. I'm not happy with where I'm at right now. I just want it all to go away, and I want to be with this person right now. But this person's saying in the reading today, you can't just go from there and to go to me, expecting me to make everything better for you. You've got to find that peace within yourself first, and then, you know, find that peace with another person. I hope it made sense. Let's get your person's hidden message. I've got strong fixed energy in this reading. Taurus, Scorpio, Leo, and Aquarius. Aries is here. Gemini is here. Libra and Pisces. Our relationship was different and special. Other people didn't understand it. That's what I was getting this entire time, Capricorn. You and this person have a very complex relationship, where other people are not going to understand it if you were to explain it, you know, to someone in front of you. People would look at you funny. It's like, what? But you understand it. They understand it. That's all that matters. Everywhere I go, I look around as if you'll magically be there. It's like someone wants to be around you, but they feel like they can't because you've got other things to take care of in your life. I kept up a facade to the world, but you always saw that past my soul. You were my home, and now I feel like I'm out in the cold. Okay, I hope that made sense for you, Capricorn. On to Aquarius. Wow, these readings are deep today. They started off very light, and then it got really, really deep. All right, Aquarius. Take us home, Aquarius. You're the final zodiac of the day. Take us home. Did I spell that right? Yeah. All right. Where's my aqua babies? Hi, Kita Green. Hi, Girly Poo. I love seeing your name in the chat. All right. What do we have for Aquarius this week? Got my OGs here. Speaking of OGs, I'm about to celebrate my 5th year on YouTube in April. Trying to think of how I want to celebrate that. All right, what do we have for hello? The Lover's card wanted to hop out. Could be connected with a Gemini. All right, Aquarius. What do we have for Aquarius, please? Really? Stop interrupting me. The Hanged Man and the Knight of Swords wanted my attention. All right, Aquarius. What do we have for Aquarius, please? Aquarius, tummy, stop grumbling. I'll feed you when I get to it. Aquarius, 2 more shuffles. 1 and 2. Let's rock this and deck for my beautiful aqua babies. All right, so your person's feelings for you this week. We have the Emperor. Their view of you, the 3 of Cups. Their behavior and actions towards you, the Ace of Swords. I kind of like this person's energy, Aquarius. They're not playing games. Dang. You've got a straight shooter heading towards you, whether you already know them or not. This is someone that tells it like it is, and they're very honest, which is very refreshing. Let's get your feelings. The King of Swords. This person's at your caliber, it feels like. Your overall energy this week, the Page of Wands. Aquarius, I feel like you've turned your back on some gnarly stuff, Aquarius. I feel like you went through some heavy times in the past year, is kind of what it feels like. It doesn't feel like it was just a couple weeks. It feels like you've been through it, possibly since your solar return last year. But I feel like something is changing for you. You've grown, you've learned. Okay, so let's clarify. Whoever this person is, their feelings towards you is the Emperor. That's somebody that knows what they want and is not afraid to show it. This is someone that you want to hire to run a company. This is someone that you want to marry. This is someone that you want to raise a family with. That's someone that you feel like you can rely on. Six of Pentacles, someone that makes a lot of money too. Aquarius, you've got someone this week that's feeling mighty generous when it comes to you. This could be someone that's gifting you something or splurging on you. And don't worry about the gender. There are no genders in my readings. Men and women can come up as the Emperor. This is just telling me that this week you got someone that really wants to spend a lot of time on you or a lot of energy on you. And time is our most valuable currency. Okay? But I am getting that they're kind of approaching you in a way to not scare you off if this is someone new. Let me get more information off of their feelings. Please give me more energy off of their feelings. The Ten of Swords and the Knight of Swords. This person may be aware of some things that you've been through, okay? And they may be sharing with you that they've been through similar, and that's kind of why they have a no-nonsense type of approach to their love life. I'm strongly getting that. This is someone highly intelligent, okay? But it is using their intelligence to like weave through any pawns in their life. Any people in their life that are just not important for the long term, but maybe needing for short-term gain. Something like that. Like they might use mutual friends to get to you. They might use coworkers to get closer to you. They use other people as like a stepping stone to what they really want. This is a very smart person. Let's take a look at how you feel. You feel the King of Swords. It's like you may feel like they are doing whatever they need to do to pursue you this week or to get your attention this week. Like you never want to get into the Emperor's way. The Emperor is going to get what they want because they have the skills. The Four of Wands and the Star. Aquarius, this kind of mimics your March monthly I did for you. I remember in your March monthly, Aquarius, that reading being one of the best ones I've done in a very long time for you. That showed me a healthy relationship. That showed me you connecting with someone that understands what they want and does not play stupid games. And that's what Aquarians appreciate. Aquarians can't stand people who play nonsense, okay? So clarifying your feelings, I got the Four of Wands and I got the Star. You feel like you met your ideal match. But you're still trying to keep your options open with the Seven of Cups, so that way you're not putting all your eggs in one basket. But this person does see you open to dating them or open to being around them, celebrating them, okay, with that Three of Cups. They're viewing you as keeping your options open maybe, if you're not already married. Clarify that Three of Cups, the Five of Wands, and the Six of Swords. Aquarius, they're viewing you as kind of running away from some outsiders. Like there might be some people in your life that you're realizing that are not good for you, whether it was a former business partnership or a prior friend or a prior love interest. They're viewing you as someone that is running away from those types of situations, which is letting them know that you've got good thinking skills. You got good critical skills. That you will know where there's a problem and find a solution to get away from the problem instead of just sitting in the problem. Yeah. Because whoever this person is, Aquarius, they want a partner that they can trust, can make the right decisions, right? So someone may be watching how you take care of other situations in your life to see how you problem solve. What's your critical thinking skills like? Because that's very important when you're getting involved with a partnership or a marriage with someone. You want to make sure that, you know, when times get tough, you've got someone that's going to be able to help navigate through situations with you. This is someone that's looking for marriage. That's the only way I can get from that. This looks like someone that's looking for their life partner. Those are the type of questions you ask yourself when you're looking for a mate to grow old with. Not just someone to bump uglies with for a couple of weekends. No. When you're coming in with that type of energy, you're interviewing a partner. Okay? That's what I'm getting. So their behavior towards you this week is the Ace of Swords. They're wanting a lot of answers. They want to know, a lot about you. They want to eliminate the guessing game. This is someone that's very interested in you, Aquarius. Why the Ace of Swords? So they're going to be asking all the right questions with that Ace of Swords energy. Be prepared. Why the Ace of Swords? Hierophant. This person's taking the words right out of my mouth. It's taking the words right out of my mouth. And I got the moon energy on the bottom. Aquarius, if someone's not asking you important questions about you, your life, your plans, they're wasting your time. They just want your body. They just want your attention. They just want to waste your time. Okay? But if a person is really asking you, where do you see your life 10 years from now? Where do you see, us being 5 years from now? What do you want to achieve in a relationship? What are your desires in a relationship? Do you want a relationship where there's open communication? Do you want a relationship where people are laughing and enjoying each other's company? Do you want a relationship where there's children involved? Do you want a relationship where there's animals involved? What do you want? That person is looking for a wife or a husband. Okay? Yo, Aquarius, this is exactly like your monthly. I like it. I like it a lot. Anything else? Clarify that Page of Wands. The Page of Wands is telling me that you've got some good news coming towards you, Aquarius, whether it's related to your love life or something adjacent to it. Whatever it is, it's always good news when it's the Page of Wands. Always good news. At least in my perspective. The Page of Wands never brings in bad energy. Clarify that. The Knight of Pentacles, for some of you, it's something you've been waiting on for a very long time, whether it's a job offer or it's a increase in salary or it's someone that's coming towards you with the right approach to building a life with someone. The Knight of Pentacles is someone that's slow to get into a relationship because they don't want to have too many failed relationships. Okay? That's what I'm getting. I feel like whoever you're dealing with, Aquarius, they needed to go through some hard times, and so did you, in order to appreciate what's in front of you presently. Because I'm looking at this Knight of Swords and the Ten of Swords, and I feel like someone really had to hit a rock bottom in their love life to finally figure out, all right, I'm making the wrong choices on romantic partners. I need to do better. I need to not make decisions based off of what someone looks in a pair of jeans. I can't make decisions based off of, what someone makes as a salary. I've got to make some better decisions. I've hit my lowest point and I'm not going to go there again. That's the Knight of Swords and the Ten of Swords. So, Aquarius, I feel like you and this person are both coming in with a similar backstory. And you guys are not walking, but you're running as far away from drama as possible in order to find your peace. This is good. Give me another card on that. This person's weeding out the middle people. They're getting straight to their target. Six of Cups. And then I got the Page of Cups. There could be some children involved, whether you guys are going to have children together in the future or you guys already had children from previous relationships and it's going to be a blended relationship. Maybe you guys are going to come in with children already and then have one together. That's a specific message for somebody. But if not, if there's no children involved, this is someone reflecting on their past and it's allowing them to have a fresh new perspective on what they want for their future. Okay? And someone's coming in with a bright perspective. Okay, so for the ones in no contact with someone right now, let's get their hidden feelings. But if you resonate with this reading, I'm very happy for you. You could be dealing with an Aries, a Taurus, a Virgo, an Aquarius like yourself, a Gemini, Libra, Leo, Cancerian energy. It could be anybody though. It could be anybody. I think I saw Sag earlier. All right, let's get the hidden message. Please rock that like and subscribe button if you're a girl. If you haven't already, I greatly appreciate it. I didn't realize I loved you until it was too late. I'm so sorry. For some of you Aquarians, you're like, hey, not my fault you realized it late. I'm moving on. I hid my true self from you because you challenged me to expand. I feel like I abandoned you and myself when we broke up. I want to reconcile. I want to ask our mutual friends to ask about you. I said that earlier. Someone here may be going through mutuals to get close to you. But I do like that Empress energy, okay? So I hope that helped. I did post all the March monthlies. It's in my March playlist. So if you haven't checked out your love reading for March, it's in the playlist. And I'm pumping out some weeklies throughout the next couple of days. All right. Thank you, everyone, for being here. Thank you to my awesome mod squad. I appreciate the heck out of you guys. Thank you so much. Just a reminder, there are some fake accounts on TikTok pretending to be me. One account has over 30,000 followers. I'm not on TikTok. I am only on YouTube. This is where I love to be. I love YouTube. I might post on TikTok in the future. I'm not sure. But YouTube is my home. So if you're finding readings on TikTok, that's not me. Don't give them any of your money. Don't engage with them. Okay? I'm already working on something behind the scenes to take care of that. So don't you worry. All right, so I hope you guys enjoyed your reading and enjoy the rest of your weekend. I'll see you next Sunday. All right, on that note, I rock that deck. Later, Gators.